if says you're live now on Facebook. Let's see.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back.
All right, let me
We
see.
are now live again.
Is this it? Save. Save.
All right. We literally have no drop frames at all.
Literally?
Literally zero.
What the?
0%.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Ross Alex here, Crypto Bully Live, late night crypto chats. If you're just tuning in or watching this on the replay, we just had a technical difficulty. Of course, because why wouldn't we, right? Why wouldn't we?
Right. Why not?
But it seems that we're good now. We have a 0% drop frame rate. Stream health
Alright.
is looking good.
Okay.
And I'm just going to verify over on the YouTube channel to see. Okay, we're live.
All right.
Oh wait, we're live on the same one.
No, it's not the same one.
It
We're
is.
live on 2. No. It's 2.
It says started streaming 97 minutes ago.
So wait, we're live. Wait. You telling me we're live on both at the same time?
Are we? Oh wait, no.
What?
Wait, there's 2
Nah.
live streams going. Wait.
So the other one wasn't cut off. That has to be what it is. So hold on. I can go in and cut the up. That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
dog.
cut the other one off.
How are we? Wait. So are we? So hold on.
Nobody knows.
How are we live on? This
Do
is
you
wild.
see it right now that there's two live streams?
Facts. I see it, bro.
Okay.
I dead ass see it.
Let's cut that one off and let's stick to this
All
one.
right. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is wild. All right. Let me see. Hold on. It's low right now. I can go to it.
Yo, Chad, as you're coming back in, say what's up. Let us know that you're here.
Right. Because then we got to make sure they go into the right link. So this one, live control room. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. Come on. Won't. Okay, yeah, this is the other one that's been live. All right, I'm gonna kill this one. All right, that one is dead.
All right, Andrew says welcome back. Okay. We should be good.
Should be good. Yo, what's up? It's a movie, bro.
I just drank boiling fucking tea.
Yo, can you?
Boiling.
Can you not? Can you? Okay, so we doing
Boiling.
Fear Factor now.
Boiling.
He said, "I just drank
Babe.
boiling tea."
Babe. Yo. R.I.P. to my mouth. It's burnt.
He said, "R.I.P. to my
taste buds
mouth."
just got fried. Dude, there's smoke coming out of this thermos, but I didn't know it was. Yo, rip.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that hurt.
Said R.I.P. to my mouth.
Facts. Ah.
All right. So we still live. We good. Gucci. We kill this off. All right, we should be A1.
Yeah, I think we're golden, bro.
We're good.
Yeah, I think we are.
We good. Shut up, man. After all this, I feel better now.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
And-
the stream health is so much better.
Yo, shut up. Should we just say fuck it and bring in the guest?
I would say let's give it just a few minutes just to make sure that everything is golden.
Yeah.
And let's get some more of our viewers back in here. I'm just letting everybody know that we're
Let's
still
see.
live. Okay, Kim says, yeah, they're back. Yeah, Kim, we're here.
All right.
We're back. Let me go ahead and check the Facebook.
Yo, Bitcoin, what the fuck is going on with the price of Bitcoin, bro? You know we're about to hit 6,700 right now, bro.
Are you serious?
Yo, I'm not even playing. 66.75 on Coinbase right now. You Bitcoin in the US dollar per trade. Yo, it's lit. Yo, you know what I just thought about, bro? Maybe Bitcoin's price action is fucking up our stream.
It could be.
It might be. Like, bro, it might be the deal. Like, yo. Oh my God.
Okay.
Liddy.
I'm picking up the pieces here.
Yo, we got this. Yo, we ain't letting this shit fuck up the night. That's for damn
Charlie
sure.
says, I'm back, held up in the hospitals for a few days. Wow, Charlie, man, I hope
Damn.
everything is all good, bro.
Right, for real, man.
Direct connection, says Kim. You know, I don't know why. So we did something a little bit differently tonight,
Yeah.
which I think is what caused the massive drop in frame rate. But right now, I mean, our stream health is A1.
A1.
So that's
Fuck
good.
it. Now we know.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get right back into it.
We goody. Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
let's go into that fourth news story, bro. U.S. Congressman Brad Sherman calls for bill to ban crypto.
Right. So, middle finger to this guy. Flat out. Maybe that's the reason I keep getting fucking dropped off the stream and saying shit like that. That's the problem, ain't it? So, but yo, dude literally jumped in and literally said that he wanted to ban crypto altogether. That he was saying that it was a problem. And literally verbatim. So check this out. This is what he said. Quote, blockchain, it is a disruptive technology that will change the way we do business in almost every sector. Basically. Oh wait, hold on. My bad. So, okay, no. Hold on, where's this guy at? All right, here we go. It says, check this out. I look for colleagues to join in with me introducing a bill to outlaw cryptocurrency, the purchases by Americans, so that we nip this in the bud, in part because an awful lot of our intentional power comes from the fact that the dollar is the standard unit of international finance and transactions. Clearing through the New York Fed is critical for major oil and other transactions, and it is the announced purpose of the supporters of cryptocurrency to take that power away from us, to put us in a position where the most significant sanctions we have on Iran, for example, would be irrelevant. So whether it is to disempower our foreign policy or tax collection enforcement, or our traditional law enforcement, the purposes of cryptocurrency, the advantage it has over sovereign currency is solely to aid in the disempowerment of the United States and the rule of law. Bruh. He just went on a mad rant, and he really is trying to propose a bill to get this shit banned in all of the US, bro.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yo, super fuck that guy. Like, you what?
Can I get a hashtag fuck that guy in the chat?
Can we? Bro, and you know what's, you have to watch in the link in the YouTube, y'all. I put literally the video of him actually saying this. Like, this is on record. And I'm just looking at this dude like, yo, to me, this sounds like the same guy who I can't even remember his fucking name, but he was talking about how, we need to keep weed illegal forever. What?
Yeah, definitely fuck that guy. Hashtag fuck that guy.
Yo, hashtag fuck Brad Sherman. Yo, all right, I ain't even gonna lie. After just saying that, if I have YouTube problems, I could say now I might know why. But
that's hilarious. Yo, Deborah, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Charlie says that a couple of surgeries on my right foot. Even more fun watching you guys while I'm on morphine.
Yo, shout out to Charlie
Malone, dude. Man, I hope your everything is all good, brother.
Facts.
You need your right foot, man.
Yeah, you definitely need that. Right. You need that. Keep that, bro.
So I'm doing a little contest, not a contest, but we're gonna do like a little experiment, right? So I just bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, right? And I want to see at the end of the stream how much it turns into. Will it go up or down, chat? Comment your predictions in the stream. Up or down? What do you think I'll have by the end? Lyndon, what do you think? Wow, Lyndon really did get cut off. Lyndon really did get cut off. Yo, Chad, I'm sorry tonight. We're just having difficulties left and right, man. I really am. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Lyndon's cutting in and out. Stream's all lagging. Vacations giveaway. I made it back. Yo, vacations, welcome. Carlos, welcome. Crypto Fiend could be a whole new thing, says Kim. Brian, what's up? Brian says it's gonna go up. Yo, why does that keep happening, man? Let's just not even go into it. Don't answer that.
Nope.
Let's just breeze past it. Carlos says must be the Texas weather.
It's Texas.
The weather's over. Yeah. Lyndon's in fucking.
Right. I'm in Japan, and my shit is golden. Our weather is beautiful. I could walk outside right now and fucking jump off the balcony. It's so damn nice.
So I was just saying. So I'm doing a little challenge, just for fun. I just bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, and by the end of the stream, I'm gonna see how much it's gonna be, how much it's gonna turn into. It's actually less than $100 because of the Coinbase fee. So I'm just a little fun challenge. Comment your predictions. How much do you think it's gonna be? The current value is $95.
What are we doing?
How much do you think it's gonna be by the end of the broadcast? Whoever gets closest, we'll have to do something special for you.
Ross is gonna give you a whole Bitcoin. Come on, man, do it.
Fuck off.
Go. Yo, it's like.
This is Ryan. I'm watching you guys on TV. Yo, Ryan, man, welcome to the broadcast, bro. Thanks for being here.
What's up, man? Super dope.
And also, guys, real quick, it'd be much appreciated. All right, we're back. We're here. We're rocking out.
Facts. We out here. We
out here. Late night crypto show. Bitcoin's on the surge. Loving it. Who knows what's gonna happen? We'll have to wait and see. We're gonna be bringing on some special guests here. In fact, I mean, hey, there's no better time than now. But Lyndon, I do gotta tell you something, bro.
What's up, bro?
Do you know how many subscribers we have right now, bro?
Oh shit! How many we got right now? What we doing? What we looking like?
118 subscribers, bro.
Woo!
We are 2 subscribers away from tonight's goal of 120 subscribers.
Let's get it.
2 subscribers. Are you kidding me? Let's freaking go.
Let's nail this shit.
Let's get it. Deborah says that the Bitcoin's gonna go up. I like where your head's at, Deborah.
Yeah, I definitely think that's happening. Question is, how far?
Charlie Malone says 176, dude. That would be incredible. Imagine that. Bitcoin would literally have to go to over $12,000.
Yo, on the live stream, yo, it just goes complete fucking ape shit parabolic.
Bro, we'll stream until next week.
Yo, YouTube is gonna cut us off at the $8. They're gonna be like, yo, get the fuck off of here and go to sleep.
We'll just we'll restart it up again.
Yeah, no, immediately. Fuck it. I'm with it. Same stream and everything.
All right. 96.50 says Hector.
Damn.
Come on, Hector. $1, bro.
$1? Yo. Oh, snap.
All right. Our special guest has joined in.
What's poppin',
turn my volume up.
All right.
Yo, what's up? What's up, man?
What's up, Ross? What's up, Crypto Bully? Pleasure to be on the show.
Hey, man. Great to have you here.
Yeah, man. You all called me right after I got done making some turkey burgers. I'm kind of glad I ate because I heard you was having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I got a full stomach. I can eat right now. I can talk. I got some energy, so I'm good.
Yo,
love it, man.
Bruh, fun fact. Dennis, how hard was it to cook that turkey burger?
No, how hard is it for me to digest it after I eat it? Man, look, I had my grill broke, man, and so I'm cooking all my. Hey, look, I'm cooking all my turkey burgers by baking it in the oven, and I stay in a studio apartment.
Yeah.
And in order for me to bake it at a decent time, I have to turn my oven up to like 450. So this whole apartment is hot. Like I'm sweating right now, man.
Hey, man, it's like
450 degrees in here, man.
Ain't nothing like a good turkey burger, man.
Oh my god, I'm good on all that.
Man, it's like 47 degrees in St. Louis, and it's like 120 in my apartment. Man, I tell you,
that's hilarious.
Oh my god, bro.
Some people in the crypto space are so fucking toxic.
Yeah,
it's like disturbing. So I posted our stream in cryptocurrency group, and for the most part though, it's love. Like a lot of the viewers right now came from that group, but this kid says 65K by end of year, LOL, not even worth watching. So I wrote back and I said, hey, we're talking about this article, but it's just one portion of the show. And I literally posted the article, like we're just reporting on an article that was already read. So he replies, not worth the listen. You're wasting oxygen. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck this kid.
That's the guy that bought the top. He bought the top in late 2017.
He bad. He definitely holding back.
Hey man, we still got people in their feelings after that, man. Trust me.
Man,
facts.
I swear, like some people, like who goes on the internet and actually says shit like that?
Trolls.
Like, trolls, right? Keyboard warriors. They'll never say that stuff in person, ever.
Hell no. Hell, be extra quiet in the meeting in the back of the room and shit with they fucking. Yeah, man. I don't even go there.
Hector says you only have 3 to 4 hours, man. Hey, you never know though, Hector. You're right, but. Anyways, man, special guest, welcome again to the show, man. Thank you so much for being here. If you could just take like a minute or two and just introduce yourself to the stream.
Cool. DJsNeverEndingStory. I'm the host of Crypto Until Infinity on the Bitcoin Podcast Network, along with my guy, Crypto Bully, who's also on the network. Also a music producer. I've been producing for actually 20 years this year. It started in 1999 when I was 11 years old. And I started off my podcast talking about blockchain music platforms, but I kind of went on to talk about just little tidbits of crypto news here and there because blockchain music platforms are fairly new. Everything is just getting ramped up. And so, that's what I do, man.
Awesome, bro. So you go by DJ for short, or DJ's Never Ending Story?
DJ's Never Ending Story is actually short for Dennis Preston Jr.'s Never Ending Story. So if DJ's Never Ending Story sounds long, that's actually the short version.
All right.
Call him DPJNES.
All right. So for tonight and tonight only, can I just call you DJ?
Yeah.
Anyways, man, welcome to the show again. Thanks so much for being here. And that's super cool that you do host a podcast. So I'm assuming that you've been in this space for quite some time. Tell us kind of how you got involved in the crypto space.
Man, so I started in 2015. Got interested in crypto after I left LA. I'm originally from St. Louis, but I traveled to LA, tried to ramp up my music career. Didn't really go as planned. Came back to St. Louis broke. Got introduced to crypto actually after I took an introductory finance class. We didn't talk about crypto in the finance class, but it kind of opened my eyes up to like stocks, equities, and stuff like that, which made me want to learn about other things that are out there. So I got into crypto late 2015. What really got me to finally buy crypto was actually seeing the movie Dope. It was a movie that came out featuring produced by Pharrell, featuring A$AP Rocky, bunch of like hip hop people or whatever. They had this thing called Bitcoin. I'm like, what is this? I keep hearing about this Bitcoin thing. Let me actually dive into it. So I got my first Bitcoin back in 2016. Started buying it when it was around, I think, close to $500. I saw how crazy it was growing in percentage value, and just started buying more. Man, I was like, wow, this is a great investment. Why come the world isn't talking about this? So fast forward, early 2017, that's when I really started to actually learn about blockchain technology in general, outside of just learning about Bitcoin. Started learning about altcoins. Obviously 2017 was the altcoin boom. So by that summer, I was really, about my stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't know TA. I know you guys were just talking about TA maybe like an hour ago. So I really didn't know the ins and outs of when to get into a coin and when to get out of a coin. So I made some positions, stayed in them a little bit too long. I'm talking about altcoins now. Made a lot of money, lost a lot of money. Long story short, I'm still here. I learned more different ways you can make money in crypto. Like I said, blockchain music platforms is a way for artists to get their music played, get paid immediately after it's streamed. Way better rates than Spotify, Apple Music, and all these other platforms. Also learned about staking, masternodes, other passive ways to earn money in crypto. And so here I am today, man, just really trying to educate people a little bit about what I know.
Dude, super awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that. I love talking to, early investors in crypto. I mean, back in 2016, right? We were nowhere where we are right now, right? So you stumbled upon it, you got involved. A lot of people knew about it but didn't get involved. But what really what kind of thoughts were going through your head, when you made your first investment so early on?
Man, you know what? Honestly, it was really just trying to recoup from the devastation that LA kind of caused. Because, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I went homeless out there, and I was like, I could never go through this again. And so, like I said, I took some introductory finance classes, which kind of broke down stocks. Started a little mutual fund. Can't really say it's a mutual fund, but I kind of started my own little individual portfolio things. And like I said, got into crypto, or went heavy into crypto after I seen just how fast it was growing compared to like the traditional markets or whatever. And that was really it, man. I was really gung ho about just never going through what I went through out in LA, man.
You took action on it.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And, at the time I was engaged. So I was really trying to find ways where I can catch up to everything that I lost out in LA, man. You know, just trying to build a foundation for my family, our future family. And yeah, man.
Awesome. Bro.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. It's so everybody who knows this guy right here, this is who got me into crypto. So this is how I got started. He was the one we had the conversation with. And just so y'all know too, I've known him since high school, man. So I've known him for over 15 years, man. He's a really good friend of mine. Yeah, he got me into crypto, bro. He the one that turned me into a fucking addict. So
Really?
I appreciate him. Yeah. He's the
Yo,
one.
you see what you created, bro?
A monster.
This guy does crypto and crypto only. He's obsessed.
Right, we evolved, man. Like back then, I remember when he got back in, when he got in 2017. Like, what is this crypto thing you've been talking about for over a year now, man? Like, I've been researching it, and I'll keep hearing this bad stuff, but you still keep in it. I know you're not a dumbass.
That's literally what I said.
Yo, that's crazy. So DJ, so let me ask you, man. So now that we're 3 years later, what are your thoughts on the crypto space right now?
Man, honestly, I think we're maturing. Like, I'm kind of back and forth. I'm kind of going back and forth in my head if we're going to experience what we experienced in 2017. Honestly, I kind of feel like for the market to do something like that, would it be for more mainstream adoption, but also securities tokens, which I think is going to be a real game changer, bringing a lot of people from the traditional markets over to the crypto. But I think we're maturing a lot. I don't think we're going to see as many pump and dump groups. Maybe, I mean, humans are emotional, but I think people realize what certain companies do, some of their tactics. Okay, so they're putting out these roadmaps. It's more so like make an analogy of like the carrot dangling in front of the horse, like on a rope. Like the horse is always walking toward the carrot, but actually never reaches the carrot to eat it because it's always hanging over his head. So I kind of think that a lot of blockchain platforms are doing that, kind of just tricking investors, not really having a stable way for them to produce in a bear market, which we're seeing right now. You're seeing a lot of companies laying off, relying too heavy on just crypto funding rather than traditional angel investors, seed investors, stuff like that. So we're gonna see a lot more maturity from the average retail investor, I would say, which will make the blockchain companies step up their game.
Yep. Definitely agree. Highly agree.
Vacations giveaway says, did you sell any when it peaked right before Christmas a year ago?
No, actually, what was I doing? By the time Christmas came around, I think I was staking. I was in altcoins, just trying to capitalize on the proof of stake, which a lot of them were implementing. A lot of these privacy coins were implementing. And from that point, because I don't know if a lot of people remember, altcoins were still doing pretty good after December 2017. They were doing pretty good, I think, up until like February. And I think that's when I started to pull out real heavy, even though Bitcoin was going down, like I said, back in December. So yeah, staking really, it was bringing me some good profits.
Now, for anybody that's new to the space and doesn't understand staking, could you just break it down for somebody that's brand new?
Yeah, opposed to proof of work, which is what Bitcoin works on in mining, proof of stake, honestly, it allows, I guess you would say, more so the average person that doesn't have access to expensive mining equipment to generate coins. So you're using your computer, and I think even some are trying to implement it to where you could do it on your phone now to have your device solve these complex algorithms to actually generate coins, or actually you're being rewarded for building the blockchain and stabilizing the blockchain. People use proof of stake and masternodes or whatnot, which is through staking to like send private transactions and stuff like that. So you're actually being rewarded for hosting nodes on your computer to allow those transactions to go through. So,
yep.
Actually, you know what? I have a home node. I don't think a lot of people have actually seen this before. I'm not going to say which cryptocurrency it's from, They're
It's
not
lit,
paying
though.
me.
What is that? What is that thing? A home node?
Yeah, home node. So it's basically like it's running a master node basically without being on your laptop, computer, or whatever. So I'm gonna show you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some of
And this aspect of crypto is still, new to me. I haven't really indulged in, this side of things.
it's like a mini computer.
Yeah,
lit.
it's a Raspberry Pi actually, and
Yeah.
Raspberry Pi.
yeah,
What a
Yeah,
name.
you hungry?
and it comes with like a little kit or
I
whatever.
wonder what the person who created that was thinking. Like, we need a name. He was probably eating Raspberry Pi. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Is
call this
that-
Raspberry Pi.
Marketing wise, that was fucking genius. It was such a good name.
Yo, you got some of that Raspberry Pi, bro?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, my homeboy Dennis got some, I think.
Damn, bro.
Some of that German chocolate cake. What are we talking about?
Like, what are we talking about? Hey, yo, you got that new red velvet, bro? Yeah, I just started taking a bunch of red velvet coins.
Crypto is sponsored by.
Yo, Yuri, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You're awesome. Thank you for being here.
But yeah, so it allows you to actually generate rewards without actually having your computer on, and that's another thing with staking too. If you have a VPN or whatever, you can make it to where obviously you're not going to be tracked or whatever. But yeah, Raspberry Pi, you're running a home node on that. Leave it on all day, collect rewards. So say like you're doing cryptocurrency and 24 hours pass, you could have made like, depending on how well it's doing, how the rewards are set up, you can make like anywhere from like a couple dollars to $50. I remember a couple times when certain coins just launched their proof of stake, you can literally make a couple $100 a day.
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
With
It's
that
real.
with that thing that you have, that Raspberry Pi thing?
Either this thing right here or just on your computer or your laptop.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
something that I don't know if this is still going on, but people that were downloading torrents were actually downloading the torrent plus something that allows somebody to pretty much mine
Yeah.
with your computer without you knowing, using your computing power. Does that sound like something? Am I right there? Is that accurate?
You
Yeah,
talking about-
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are people still doing that?
There was I can't remember how long ago it was. Fuck. I think it was like a couple weeks. This guy got busted because he was using someone's entire fucking office floor. He had got into all the computers and was using all of them for computing power to mine, bro. In the state.
Oh, I think didn't we go over that as a news story a while ago?
We might have. I can't remember, but I remember seeing it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's what you going to jail for?
Wow. So you say at one point you were making, a few $100s a day.
Man, I wish I was in college oh God, I wish I was in college right now, man. That free Wi-Fi, free electricity, man.
Yo.
I could just leave my computer on and generate money like a mint, man. Like
Yo, it's like, oh shit, Ross.
Yo.
Ross. Yo, go check the subscriber count, bro. Now, go.
Yo, we hit our goal.
Facts.
120 subscribers.
Facts.
Yo, chat, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, man. It really just means so much. This whole YouTube thing, we're having technical difficulties. Linda keeps getting banned from the show.
Right.
But it's all good. It's all good, Just thank you so much, man. We're on the road to 1K, and without you guys, it wouldn't be possible.
Facts.
So, man. Anyways, that's insane, dude. That
People do that shit.
Yeah.
I am not ever gonna forget that. That is in the fucking forefront of my mind, bro.
Give us the raw shuffle.
The raw shuffle. Oh,
yeah, probably see, the thing is, Kim, is one of my discs, my L4, it's a little out of whack today.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to get injured.
Right. That's what it
things
is.
Get a little crazy.
Yo, that F12 that's connected to your number lock right next to the shift.
To the vertebrae.
Yo,
tell me that you've seen the Mike Tyson interview about his back.
Nah.
Wait, you've never seen when Mike Tyson was explaining to the reporter that he broke his back?
No, but I know.
Bro,
just from hearing that, I know that shit was hilarious.
Nah. Yo, DJ, have you seen that?
I have not seen it, man.
Oh.
Is that when he smokes weed now to get rid of back pain?
Yo, nah. I'm playing this right now on stream because this is legendary.
Oh shit.
You know Mike Tyson is like one of the funniest fucking dudes.
Yeah, that's why he got the show he had on what is it? Adult Swim? Oh my god, bro. I used to die watching that shit.
Yo, listen.
The show was fucking stupid.
Listen,
chat. Yo, the chat can hear. We can't hear though, right?
You can't hear this?
Nah, we can't hear it because it's going straight to them and they coming to us. I have to listen to it on my YouTube. Let me see. Put my head.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, listen to this is fucking hysterical, bro.
All right, let me see.
And he said something to you in your ear that nobody could hear. What exactly was it that he said?
Yo, can you hear this?
I'm listening to it on my YouTube.
All right, listen.
To be honest, he says you need to stop bullshitting and be serious. You're not serious. That's why you out here playing around. He said the truth.
And he is right, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I'm just happy to be back in Memphis and give a decent showing. I'm glad Brother Clifford gave me a fight. And people don't understand the business when you show your love and respect when you fight one another, because that's how we elevate our lifestyle. We take care of our fighters, our family. So we can't say, hey, I'm scared to fight anybody. And closely, we're both Muslim, we're brothers. We owe each other to fight each other, to elevate our life.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
You did that in sparring?
No, I did it by a motorcycle accident. The doctors.
Yeah. Yo, he said spinal.
I feel so left out.
Yo.
My bad.
He said,
yo,
my back is broken.
Yo, he was like, yo, what did you do? Was it a vertebrae? My spinal.
Yo, my man Mike Tyson gets me rolling, man.
Done, bro.
Man,
oh,
dude.
shit.
But, yeah, Kim. So, that's what's
my
going down.
Spinal.
Spinal. Yo, we got another guest coming out on the show.
Facts.
Our guest wants the introduction of a lifetime. Everybody,
right.
Can we get some welcome Carloses in the chat? This is going to be good. I'd love to see Carlos.
A.K.A. Mr. Wonderful.
Get a little discussion going here.
Okay.
You know what we're going to have to do one day, bro? Which would be fire so we can do it on the chat. We should do like a rap battle on the chat. Or like a rapid fire, like you got to freestyle and use crypto words. That shit would be lit.
Yo, Carlos, where you at, bro?
Where you at, dog?
Carlitos! Where you at, Carlitos?
Yo. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like some teenage rave music. That's like that 14 to 18, like, yo, I'm about to definitely go make my parents mad and go drink tonight. Oh, we got another one. Oh.
Yo, Mikey M, what's happening with ECC? We'll talk about it.
Oh, we talk about it.
Carlos' spinal is out of whack right now.
Spinal button. Yo, Tyson is wild for that comment, bro. Shit.
There you go, bro.
Oh, what's wrong with your back? My spinal. What? Whoever. Yo, can you imagine going to read some doctor notes and the doctor put that shit in the notes? Patient said his spinal was messed up. Like, what?
Imagine.
Yo, oh my god.
Yo, Carlito, I resent the link, man.
Come on,
Get
bro.
here. Is it
Uh-oh.
working?
Oh,
He's in there.
Oh my
In there like
God,
swimwear.
Like technology is just like falling left or right tonight. What's going on, dude?
Yeah, you're right.
hey.
I tried 3 times to log in, and I was like,
Yo, Carlito, man, welcome to the show. We got DJs, Never Ending Story, Crypto Bully, Ross Alex, myself.
"Hey,
and we
nice
got,
to meet you, buddy."
Carlito here, man. If everybody can just welcome DJ and Carlos to the show in the chat, that would be much, much appreciated. Let's show our guests some love, and
Thank you. Welcome.
you know, let's get into some nitty gritty. Yo, chat, you guys have any questions? Maybe we'll play
Yeah.
that segment, Stump
Stump me.
Carlos,
Stump or-
Stump
Oh.
DJ.
Wait, before you stop me, I gotta get a big shout out to the DJ Never Ending. You know, do you recognize this guy right here?
Ah.
I can't. That's a little grainy. I can't see on my screen. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's about the size of this little blackberry.
I see
you know?
it. It's a little pie. You got a little pie too. Everybody
Oh,
got pie.
Yeah, yeah, that's how way you would do it.
Oh, nice.
Bro, what
And,
is that?
and,
Yeah.
and Ross, the other
It's a
night you were
it's a
saying
pie.
that-
I feel left out. I don't have one.
I ain't got one either.
you can go to Amazon and just get one, dude. And then the other night,
Yeah, you
Ross,
can.
you were telling us, oh my God, I just have this, drives. What was it like 200, SDD hard drive? Well, guess
SSD.
what? Yeah, guess what?
What's up, bro?
I got 1 terabyte right here.
Wow.
Damn, you got a what the fuck? Why would you need 1 terabyte on
That's
a fucking
terabyte?
SanDisk?
That's a terabyte of
crazy.
memory, buddy.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you.
That's insane.
Yo,
Look it up.
okay. Carlos, explain to me how you can put that much data into something that small.
Well, that's the physics of it. Like you,
Well, I mean, you're the
well,
computer wizard, man. So break it down to me in layman's terms.
Well, you know what? SanDisk is being, performed. Getting the technology smaller and smaller. Like the other day we were talking. Who was the guest that we had the other night talking about the qubits? As far as
Me? I was talking about qubits.
No, you had someone that was talking about qubits the other night.
I
That was just me. That was just me, you, and Anthony, and Ross. That was it. It was us.
Didn't you have like a guest that it was like very smart about? Oh no,
You mean Paul?
posted-
Crypto Cowboy.
No.
Crypto
I got
Cowboy.
it. Yeah. We were talking about it, and then you posted in our Facebook. A video, a podcast about this guy, and this amazing. I went to listen to it, and this guy couldn't explain it any more simpler than what it was.
Yes.
It's still kind of technical, but it was very, very down to earth. How the technology got so small, and it gets down to all the physics of the atoms, and how they interact, ones and zeros, and at the same state, It was amazing.
Yeah,
Same thing
was smart.
with these guys, man. I mean, God,
Yeah.
I remember 10 years ago, this was 8 megabytes of memory.
Right.
SanDisk and IBM and all these.
Yo, if you ever wanted to, if you were ever running from the feds or something, you could just eat it.
Stupid, bro. Just eat it.
No, because you end up like McAfee, man.
Bro, what?
no.
Wait, what do you mean a cat like him?
Well, did you hear the news that he's like running for the law or something right now? If
Yeah.
he disappears, the government's after him or something.
That's what we talked about in the news.
I
Yep.
know.
That shit crazy.
I think he's just smoking too much. The funny
Man.
weed.
McAfee been running from the cops though since like '99. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a good question that just came in on Facebook from Corey Slockbauer. And he says, do you think any token which will target cannabis business has a lot of upside potential? I am referring to UBIQ Wi-Fi token in this instance? Sorry if this is too specific of a question. No, Corey, not at all. First off, I want to thank you so much for bringing that question. No question is ever too specific. We like to dive deep into, analyzing something. So, are any of you familiar with this UBIQ Wi-Fi? Ubiq Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Ubiq is one I know from back in 2017, man, when I had first got in. Yeah, that shit was I haven't followed it recently. So I don't know what they're doing. But what they were trying to do was dope. It was fucking dope.
So, wait, I thought Ubiq was dealing with the transportation industry, right? I thought originally. Wait, I thought Ubiq was dealing with
who has the stream open? I hear echo.
I got it. Sorry.
Okay. Carlos.
Well, I was trying to see the questions and
so to answer that question, do you think that any token targeting cannabis businesses have upside potential?
Definitely.
Go ahead.
I do, but I mean, even in the traditional markets, like it's almost as speculative as crypto, honestly, right now, still, because it's not legal federally. It's still state by state.
True.
Some states are medicinal, some states are recreational, some states are decriminalized. So it's kind of hard to build these strong foundations, and it's kind of hard to judge. I would judge how they work with equities first, then take what we learn from that and pull that information over to crypto to know if it's going to work in crypto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's a good answer. I kind of feel like it's inevitable. I feel the same about that as I do about crypto. It's kind of like they didn't kind of fucking let the cat out the bag, and I don't think it's going to be that easy to try to put that motherfucker back in there if they tried to. So I feel like they can suppress it, but they can't really stop it. So it'll be interesting. And you know what the sad part is when I really think about it is thinking how long weed has been around, how it's been known, how long it's been doing what it's doing. It'll be crazy if blockchain takes off before it does. It'd be pretty nuts.
It'd be embarrassing, actually.
Yeah. It would be pretty fucked up. I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute, yo. Wasn't that you, Dennis, who sent me the article? Wasn't it in Denver that they legalized mushrooms, bro?
Yeah, we got to look out for that mushroom industry now.
Yo, Denver.
They didn't legalize
it. It was Denver last week.
You said they what, Dennis?
They didn't legalize it. They decriminalized it.
Oh, they decriminalized it. Okay, got you. Got to be specific on that.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me how the fucking thing grows out of the dirt.
Yeah, it does.
How could you even make something that grows out of the dirt illegal in the first place?
The same way they make shit that they make in the lab legal as fuck. They just do shit how they want.
I'm so confused. This grows out of the dirt. This is illegal.
The same way they charge
in my
us
backyard. It's illegal. You'll go to jail.
The same way they charge us for water. The same way. I mean, a lot of this shit is just like crazy, bro.
Well, when it comes to water, I mean, the companies do have to filter it, and there's a process.
But there's people who can do that process themselves, and it's against the law to do it here in the U.S. You cannot filter your own water. Like, you can't capture rainwater and filter it. It's literally illegal. Yep. What? How?
Yeah, in some places you can't even have a garden. You get shut down.
Yo, that's fucking.
You can't have a garden?
Yo, that's fucked up. Yeah, I can't live there. I'm a vegan.
Going to jail on suspicion that you were growing tomatoes in your backyard.
Oh my God!
What?
Imagine going to the jail cell. Hey, guy, man. Hey, what are you in for, man? Man, I grew some damn carrots, man.
Oh man!
Yo, now what you do?
Man, they call me carrots, man. I don't know.
Yo, Raleigh says, "Where are you guys from?" So, I'm here in Houston, Texas, right now.
St. Louis.
Hey.
St. Louis is here.
I'm originally from St. Louis, but I'm in. So all right, here we go. I'm originally from St. Louis, but I live in San Antonio, but I'm in South Carolina as we speak.
Lyndon's on the run right now. He's in a safe house in an undisclosed location.
Because I was trying to grow them fucking tomatoes, bro, and I ain't letting them catch me. I got the tomatoes and I fucking ran.
Hey, Carlos, man, where are you from, brother?
California, Central Coast, wine country.
Nice.
Hey.
Wine country.
He ain't lying. He cannot leave that wine part out.
East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and South, all on one show.
Hey, you know, it's funny you guys mentioned that about the Muslims. I was reading about the news last week, and what was it? Denver, right? It's the one that they're trying to legalize it. It's like they using the same argument that they used back, you know, what was it, 8 years ago about marijuana. They're using the argument that these Muslims has a element to it for medicinal purposes, which it is true. There's actually being a lot of doctors that come through and saying, hey, there's something behind, you know, within this plant or whatever you want to call it, fungus, that actually helps people with, you know, mental disabilities and stuff like that. They're all bringing back to shape. You know, so it is interesting that the same argument is being used, and if it works, and you know what? Colorado is not the only state doing this. If I'm not mistaken, Oregon and Washington are doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be on a ballot in California too. Actually, we should probably.
Goodness sake!
Yo, who's seen Super Troopers?
Yo, I seen that. That was my shit back in the day.
The opening scene, bro. And he starts licking the glass. He's like, "I'm tripping out, man." He's like, "You are tripping out." Man.
That's gonna be the whole East Coast or West Coast.
What, sir? What do we do? Littering.
There's no more wine in this here. Oh yeah, wait.
Littering and smoking the reefer. Andrew's turning in from Philly. Much love. Riley's from Dallas. Awesome. So I'm curious, chat. What are you guys currently investing in right now? What do you have your eyes on? You know, where are you playing ball right now in the crypto space? Let us know. We got a question before by Andrew who said top 5 alts, and Lyndon, we also had a few viewers ask about ECC. So if you could just touch on that, that'd be great.
All right, so I'll touch on ECC first, and then we can go into top 5 alts. So ECC is doing great, man. They're still developing and shit like that. Like I was telling everybody before, man, y'all have to understand the team that's behind ECC. Yo, we're not about to start marketing some shit if it's not ready technologically, and it's not. We got to have some shit that can really not. We're not gonna do trying to shit. We're not doing it. Like we're just not. So we've been putting in mad work. We just dropped the article a week ago, and it just went over all the things that we have going on. We literally just dropped the SPV wallet, which basically means a wallet that you can use. You can't stake on it because ECC is proof of stake. So, but you can use it to transfer coins back and forth, and you don't have to load the whole fucking blockchain. So it won't take hours for you to get your wallet up and running and to be moving shit. Now, if you do want to stake, you know, you want to use it for that purpose, you have to download the full wallet, which is Sapphire. But I mean, we're working on some serious shit, man. I mean, we wrote a fuckload of code, like a lot. Like y'all really don't understand. Like, yo, these devs is going through and doing a bunch of shit. And then another thing we realized is that we kind of had to change around a little bit. What we wanted to do initially, even though we could do it, it just didn't make sense to make things as simple for users as well as anybody we may work with in the future on a business perspective, right? So the thing is that we want to use blockchain, but we're bringing in other technologies in order to make it work more robustly and to make it make more sense for everybody. So I'm telling you, that's why I rode so hard with ECC, man, because I know who's behind it. I know the developers that are there. I can actually talk to these motherfuckers, and they are awesome, and I know what they're working on. So it's not like I gotta guess and be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And that was my biggest thing. So yeah, ECC is doing big shit, man. If they fall off, you'll know, because I'm gonna be like, yo, they fell off.
Like, wait. I hope you tell me like 10 minutes before that happens.
10 minutes more. I mean, People are gonna know. Like, believe me, if we falling off like that, I'm gonna know well before it happens. I'm gonna know when we're moving into that phase. So I'm just, bro, I'm enjoying what we have going on, bro. That's the thing I love about it. Actually, is that market does not determine our development.
No, you know, we talk about this, you know, what, like 3 shows ago, and I actually been tracking it, and with this movement of Bitcoin going up, I actually seen a little bit of a climbing on ECC as well.
Yeah, it's going up a little bit.
Yeah,
facts. Yep. So it's moving. So he's doing his thing. So yeah, I mean, go to the Medium. It's just medium.com/project_ECC. Read the article. You'll see everything that we have going on. That ass.
Master Stewart just said, "Shit, what?"
Yeah. Like, oh shit. So yeah, we working. Yo, shout out to Corey. Appreciate you dropping the link in there.
If you
for
click
the
that link, your
Wi-Fi.
phone will explode, bro.
Yeah, I definitely don't click no links. I'm definitely gonna type that into my browser, but I do want to go take a look at that, so I appreciate it. But top 5 alts. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there real quick. Gotta say ECC because I'm fucking with them. All right, so
limit.
No.
Oh, sorry, are you done? No.
No. I gotta do 5.
Sorry.
No, you good. No, you good. ECC, BAT. I'm gonna just throw Bitcoin in there because that's well, no, top 5 altcoins. Is it altcoins or all coins?
Altcoins.
Altcoins. Okay, my bad. Fuck you, Bitcoin. Not at the moment. All right, so ECC, BAT, Litecoin, just out of mad respect, gotta throw them in there. Hot, which is Holochain, and what's the other fucking one? What's another one that I really fuck with?
There's a new coin called Carlitos coin.
Yes. Yes, CAR, Carlito coin, for sure. Definitely, yeah. I actually just bought $1 million of that. Yeah, we're in there. Like swimwear. Nah. Yeah, so outside of that, and Beam from that uses the Mimblewimble. That was the other one I was thinking of. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. How about you, DJs?
I'm gonna name one because like I'm trying to come back into crypto with a clean slate. I've actually been out of the market for a little while, just letting Bitcoin do its thing, bottom out. But I haven't checked, but I used to be a real big fan of Poly. And it goes back to what I was saying about securities tokens. Poly was a token that was trying to facilitate the process from bringing equities into crypto. You know, they're trying to get these big companies to create these securities tokens. They had a nice little panel at it was kind of boring at Consensus last year, but I like boring because when people are boring, you know they're really about their stuff. They're not about the hype. You know, they're really just trying to put the information out there. You know, get it to you straightforward. So Poly, Poly.
Yeah. Yo, I'm dying. I'm sorry, I'm dying right now. Corey, Corey in the chat on YouTube just said Spinal Coin.
Spinal Coin.
Yo, that's a new one, right?
Yo,
I'm buying Spinal right now.
Yo, Mike Tyson is definitely endorsing that shit.
Yo, I think he's in the crypto space too. I think.
I heard that before. Now I don't know how serious he is, but yeah, I've definitely heard he was in it before.
I'm looking at Poly. So Poly is polymath, right?
Yeah.
Can you give me like some elevator pitch on this real quick?
Like I said, they're really just trying to they're trying to make it to where, say, you have a company, all right, and you're trying to make a securities token. You have stock, you have stuff in the traditional markets, but you're trying to bring your company over into crypto. So Polymath, they're trying to help you get set up through Ethereum actually to create a securities token and kind of really start that trend in crypto. I think they were like one of the first, if not the first company to try to do that. I think it's a couple of different blockchain companies trying to do that, but Poly was like one of the first, I think.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. I got a nice website.
Yeah, they do. It is damn nice. So yeah, you're doing a thing. Carlos, what's your top 5, bro?
You know what?
Carlos, so you know what? Fuck alts. Bitcoin all day. Nah.
You know me. You know, I like the technology piece of it, and I'm not too worried about how the markets move and all that. I mean, at the end of the day, they will get there. It was like with Microsoft and Apple and Oracle back in the 90s. Everybody is just like following these guys, and they're like, oh, you just another computer company. And then coming early 2000s, these companies that just go straight up because their technologies just show that they brought some value to the market.
Yeah.
So that's how I see crypto. They're like, what are you bringing up to the market? What is the value, the technological value you're bringing to the ecosystem? Space. And to me, I think 3 of them that like right up top.
Okay.
Ada, Cardano.
Yep.
I think they're doing great things for the environment. For fintech, they're going after the micro economies, and I think that is very smart. When all the coins are going to the big picture, Cardano's going to the little guys, and I think that is a niche that nobody have tapped into. And then you have obviously XRP. Sorry, but I know you don't like XRP, but that is even though there's a lot of disagreement, decentralized, centralized, blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter. These guys got a really nice piece of software that runs very well and very fast, and brings the same value to the banking industry. And even though that's what we're trying to beat is the decentralizing banking. I don't think we're quite there yet, and until we get there, someone has to tap into that. And business-wise, sorry, nothing personal. It's about business, right?
Yeah.
And I think SRP will fill that market. And so if we have XRP, we gotta have some competitor to XRP. So there's Stellar, XLM. They're competing against them. And you know what? Yeah, you guys are the big guys, but we are the little guys, and we're riding your freaking tail. And I love that. I love that competition. I love that spirit that there's these little guys that are trying to compete against the big guys, and they're pretty close when you look at the specs and the technology and how fast they do transactions. They're fairly very close. So if the market just shoots up, a lot of people are going to be looking at Stellar as well. Now,
true.
Now, what is that? That's 3, right?
That's 3. Yep.
I got 2, and this is just my altcoins. That I think they're just they're neat projects, and this is just from my my upbringings of programming and just having some guys get together and having a project and just making it work. And that is Electronium.
Okay, cool.
I think Electronium has a great idea how to do it. They had a great team, a great programming team. They have this path, and even though their coin is not, they've been climbing a little bit, but their project it just had that flavor of a bunch of guys just making it happen.
Okay.
Same thing with you're gonna laugh at this one, but hey, this is my baby right here, and I don't know, but someday, and I got a lot of money invested in this one, but someday, because of that passion about programming, I think someday this coin is gonna make it out there, and that is Bitcoin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I've heard people say that before, so that's not that much of a surprise.
It's a little project, the little engine that could,
Yeah.
That's the guys, and it's up there with what is that coin that they had the dog?
Oh, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
They're like right next to each other, and they're like competing with each other. You know what? Those are the projects that I love, because it's like, we're not here to make money. We're here to just have fun,
That's true.
I love that. It's about the passion.
Yeah.
What's the market cap of Dogecoin right now? Because that is a parody that actually got a pretty big market cap.
Let me look it up.
They did have a big one, because I remember in 2017 during the summer, alt summer, Byte and Doge, though, people was mad fucking talking about them. And I know a lot of people that made money off Bitcoin.
Oh, so, yeah. You know what? What was it last year in Bitcoin? In the period 2 days, shoot up like about 1,000 points, and stay there for about a couple hours, and then it dropped. And whoever saw that spike made a lot of money.
They capitalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like this. Yo, I don't think Bitcoin's gonna stop going up in price until we fucking end this live stream.
Damn, what's the price right now?
It's 67.50, dog.
It kind of scares me.
How much?
Yo, it is scary because that's parabolic fucking move. Like, yo, I'm looking at right now Bitcoin USD 1 day chart on Coinbase, bro. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candlesticks in a row. Like, matter of fact, I love this. I can share my screen. Let me.
We're up almost 20% this week. That's crazy.
So Dogecoin is at $306 million market cap.
306 million.
Oh, okay. That's still a lot of money.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at Bitcoin, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, you literally look.
It's crazy.
Like, yo, I had trend lines here and here. That shit said, fuck your trend line.
Are we having like an early Christmas?
Yo, I'm telling you, if that Peter Brandt shit plays out, bro, and we really end up hitting 65K and we go parabolic in that way for that long, right? Because these are little moves inside of that big swing up that he said we can make. And of course, we're gonna, go up and have pullbacks and things like that. If we really move like that, I'm gonna die laughing at the end of the year.
Okay, so that brings a good point. I mean, this is just Bitcoin. How Lyndon or DJ, how do you guys see a parabolic climb to, let's say this, let's guess, okay, the 65 of Bitcoin? How would that affect the market on the altcoin?
I was just about to bring that up because obviously in 2017 we had the inverse relation, right? Bitcoin was going up, also going down, vice versa. Oh man, that's really hard to say. Like I said, I think the market is maturing, but obviously people are greedy. So I think we might see that inverse relationship.
But in 17, you brought up a good point. In 17, this is my opinion. In 17, Bitcoin went up. And everybody got so excited about Bitcoin, but it was so expensive. They say, fuck Bitcoin. I'm going to go invest in the lower price coins. And they got all excited about those. And then those coins went up as well. Right. Is that the same sentiment?
I mean, I think I definitely think that people, I honestly, in my opinion, I think we're going to have at least one more 2017 all summer. I think one more. It may not necessarily be as percentage-wise fucking nuts as that summer, because I know you remember Dennis, bro. We was looking at coins, bro, and within 3 to 4 month period, bro, these coins was having 2,000, 5,000, 10,000% gains. I was like,
I just thought about something, bro. We got consensus coming up again.
I know.
Now I know last year we were in the bear market, but I think every year. How did that chart go? Because I haven't seen it in a while. It was like
that shit.
Every year that consensus has been around.
Yep.
Maybe except for like 1 year, Bitcoin was just going bananas, and here we are again coming up on consensus.
Yes.
Like we might be gearing up for alts. Like people are buying Bitcoin in order to buy alts, and it could be the case.
I really think that we might end up, I think, because you know how it is. You remember the timeline, bro. It was like as soon as consensus came, Bitcoin would have this crazy run until consensus. Consensus would come, and there would be a big-ass pullback on Bitcoin, and then also would go fucking nuts. Now, here's the question. Is if that happens, and we have a pullback on Bitcoin, is it going to be hyperwave pullback? Like, all right, back down to 4K, 3K to retest, or is it going to be like minor pullback? I think that's the thing that I'm most curious about, because obviously the Peter Brandt idea and the hyperwave they can't both happen.
This is what you got to think about. So I remember 2017 like very vividly. So we started off like literally January 1st, like right at $1,000, like $999,000. Shot up to like 1,200 something January, dropped because of the ETF decline.
Right.
Went up until what month was it? Like June.
June. Yeah.
I think. Then Bitcoin, I forgot what price it went to. Then it dropped all the way into like, all the way into like the launch of Bitcoin Cash, I think. Or was it still declining?
It's about 3,000, I think.
Yeah, about 3,000.
Got you. Well, I remember that 3,000 up until from September to December, it went from 3,000 to almost 20K.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So even if we drop considerably from where we are right now, we're still in a better position than we were in 2017. If you
I agree.
Bitcoin climbing up to like almost 60K.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And I really think too, honestly, with the way this parabolic move is happening with Bitcoin, the more I see it move up like this crazy and consistently, I really wouldn't be surprised if we end up doing a hyperwave type of move, pullback. Because especially like I said, with consensus coming up, with the way that usually plays out when there's more of a bull market trend and consensus happens, bro, it's like fucking clockwork.
Right.
It's like,
with consensus coming up, it would be a good time to start cashing out right now. Like
facts.
In Bitcoin. Like I said, I don't know what but if you got Bitcoin right now, start thinking about taking profits before consensus. Don't wait. Like they say, people sell on the news. Don't wait until the news happens. Sell before.
Right. Exactly. Because I think what's gonna happen is that if Bitcoin really starts to do a pullback, and then some altcoins at that same time start to take off, because there's a lot of altcoins that's sitting in a position where it's like, it at least seems like shit's gonna blast off. Ether, Litecoin, like it's definitely some coins that's sitting there. So I'm like, if we have another summer like that, it's gonna be so funny and fun to just watch people run around like maniacs, because that's definitely gonna happen. And I'm like, I already did this shit before. Now I get to watch it.
Hey Ross.
Yo,
what is your 5, man?
Yo, honestly, bro, if I'm being completely honest, I don't have a top 5.
Facts.
I just don't. Like,
but
I'm a different type of investor. Yeah, like I just want to make money, bro. So
Facts.
my favorite altcoin is the one that's
mooning.
hey, but it's all good because
it sounds like me. It sounds like me at the end of the year when we're trying to pick a team to go in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but see, I'm a very different type of. I don't want to say very different type of investor, but so many of you already know I invest in real estate, right?
Yeah.
And I've been investing in real estate for the last 5 years. But for me, I don't pledge allegiance to real estate. Like, real estate is a make money opportunity for me. I don't.
Right.
I have no emotional attachment to real estate.
Exactly. That's how I am.
Yeah. So I don't have an emotional attachment to any certain crypto. Like, that's just me. Like, if one, like, I'm all for the technology. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not ashamed to say that if a shitcoin started mooning, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
like,
if I'm making money, like, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
You know, today I was driving back from work, and I just punched, which I shouldn't be doing while I'm driving, but I punched Facebook, and you came on live, Ross, and you were talking about the same thing. It's like, hey, there's no attachment to real estate. It's just whatever makes money, that's you go, It's
like, man.
Same thing. That's the mindset about being successful in business. Like, hey, you use something,
and doesn't always pay, right? Like, a lot of people, the cliche is, do what you're passionate about, but like, it depends where you're at in your life, like what you want to get out of your life. If you want to be wealthy, passion doesn't always pay. Right?
Nah, but that's because that's the thing. People who usually have passion, they don't have the right business mind for it. So it's like you can have something that's you're passionate about, but if you don't know how to monetize that, that's different from anything that either already exists because a lot exists, or it doesn't exist and you have to find a way to really make it appealing to a majority of people to make money from it. Yeah, passion doesn't bring you in money by yourself. You have to have
you have to find that niche.
Well, more power to anybody who is passionate about something and makes money from it. Like, I think that's so awesome. Like, if you're a filmmaker and you're like a famous director and working on like Hollywood movies or documentaries, like that's freaking amazing, right? But for me, like I'm not passionate about any one particular thing. Corey says starving artists. Yeah, I mean, like people go to university and get literature degrees, and it's like, well, if you want to be wealthy, like having a literature degree may not be the best route.
I think it's a combination of both, or maybe three or more. You know,
that's a good point.
You got to get those resources put together. Like the guy that had the degree, they understand certain parts of that business. The guy that had the passion, they freaking drive the business to thrive. You know, and the other guys that do the marketing. I think it's a combination of all.
Yeah, you got to know how to put teams together, because if just being passionate is not enough. Just being good at business isn't good enough. Just being good at marketing isn't good enough. You have to have something like your marketing can be off the fucking rip, but if your product is trash, then it doesn't matter how dope your marketing is. It's gonna there's gonna be a problem. So like
Apple wouldn't be where it's at today without Steve Jobs. The same thing you could say about Steve Jobs. You know,
facts. Yo, facts.
Man, you know, it depends,
it's
bro.
quite clear when it comes to crypto. It's like, yes, somebody has a great idea of how to move certain models, certain processes into crypto, but that's what they do day to day in this real world. And then someone that has the programming, the computer science, and this mindset of how they can fit those processes within that environment. You have to have those type of skills and back and forth, you know. And then once you create whatever application, you know, whatever crypto ecosystem it is, hey, you have to have someone that is very smart at marketing to put it out there.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait, the real Crypto Cowboy says the 1% is passionate about the 99% being poor. Crypto, can you explain what you mean by that? Because I highly disagree with that statement. If I think you mean what I think you mean.
Nah, he definitely is super right about that statement. Facts.
The 1% is passionate about the 99% being poor?
Yeah, basically the 1%, the wealthiest 1% of the world, the way they stay that way is by keeping everybody else broke as fuck.
I disagree with that.
I highly disagree with that.
Why do you disagree with that?
I disagree with that because, first of all, there's a difference between being poor and being broke, right? So I would explore that a little bit deeper, but so essentially what you're saying is that Elon Musk wakes up every morning and he says, "Thank goodness that 75% of this country is poor," and I'm rich.
He's not in the 1% though.
Not
Elon
now.
Musk is a 1%er.
Not now.
He is
he in the 1%? Are you sure?
Elon Musk is a billionaire.
Should be, yeah.
He's a 1%er, of course. Bill Gates is a 1%er. Jeff Bezos is a 1%er.
Okay, wait.
Dude,
am I reading this wrong?
Okay, Elon Musk might be one of the few in the 1%, right? That definitely doesn't think that way, right? But the majority of that 1%, yeah, bruh.
Nah, give me an example.
Let me try to think of one. There's so many nuances to what whoever that made that comment said. Like, I think about when I think of poor, so say like Apple, the company Apple. I think that was the first company to become $1 trillion company. Either them or Amazon, one of them, last year. Anyway,
yeah. Amazon first, Apple second.
Okay, gotcha. So they rely on is it coltan? Am I saying it right? The conflict mineral coltan to create, their phones. And obviously, this is a mineral found in a part of Africa where it's obviously very impoverished and it's was very war torn. I think they're kind of wherever it's at. I think like Sierra Leone or something like that. But obviously, they wouldn't be able to even obtain that mineral unless there were, impoverished people, criminal behavior going on in politics or whatever. And they kind of like use that as an opportunity to stay rich.
Yeah.
They could, if coltan existed in Canada, we can't just go up in Canada because it's not a poor country.
Well, wouldn't that be just considered extortion?
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's so many nuances to what he said. Now,
right. I mean, they're extorting the country for its resources.
Yeah.
True. Matter of fact, the real. Hold on.
I'm reading what. Let me jump in here real quick.
Yeah.
I'm reading what a real cowboy just put out here.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
It's like poor is a mentally state. Broke can be fixed, and I think I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say. The 1% is passionate about keeping the 99% poor, but guess what? That is not the norm. Anyone can go and freaking surface against that mentality of the 1%. Don't tell me that I am trapped in this world, underground world, that I cannot surface and become someone great. Because even though, like you were saying, Elon Musk, this guy was a nobody. He might be at 1% now, but you know what? This guy he was a nobody back in his days, and literally broke out of nowhere and became this great guy with great inventions, great ideas, great innovation to where he is right now.
Right,
and
but
you know what?
But hang on, Carlos. Elon Musk didn't come from the third world.
You know what? You know what? Okay.
Like,
it wouldn't even matter if he did. Though.
Wait.
I think it does matter.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this because I'm ready to jump in there.
No, I think that it does matter where you are born and what type of society you are brought up in, and the access that you have to certain things. I think that does matter. That does play a role.
I agree with that. You know what?
There's countries in Africa where people don't even have access to water, right?
Yeah.
No, and I get that. But
so it's easy for you and I to say, well, get the internet, get a computer, and start something like Elon Musk. But not only do you have that limiting mentality because you were brought up in a fucked up environment, but also you have access to a lot less resources.
No, but you know what? It makes you more thirsty.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. Yeah. I'm just saying there's people in Guatemala that live in mud huts that have nothing, and it's easy for us to sit here and say, well, it's anybody's game. Anybody can win and be the next Elon Musk. Well, that's true, but it's a lot easier for a lot more people that have access to resources.
Okay. Let me just get the freaking cat out of the bag. All right. And this might sound crazy, but yes, I was born in the United States, but I was raised in Costa Rica. Most of my family is from Costa Rica.
I know.
And I told you this before. And guess what? I wasn't raised, on the freaking, richest and famous of Costa Rica. I was just a regular, middle class in Costa Rica, which if you take that and compare it to the United States, that's probably considered very, low class here in the United States. And guess what? I took the great opportunity that I was born in the United States. That my parents, did some work here and they went back to Costa Rica, and I was born in the United States. Oh my God, now I got nationality. When I became of 18, I took that opportunity to say, oh my God, this is a path to become someone great. I might not be a, Elon Musk now, but I took that opportunity and made it happen and made every day count towards where I am today.
And that's true.
I agree.
Taking opportunities, going into the military, taking opportunities, going to college.
We know.
And it's great.
No, but
and believe me,
I agree with you.
Every day that I freaking just wake up, I always ask myself, from the little kid that I was in Costa Rica, dreaming how I would make it to the United States and reach something and become something myself. To this day, I will ask myself every day I wake up and like, hey, what is next tomorrow? What is What is the next steps that I have to do?
Carlo, and I agree with you, bro. I agree with you 100%. Is that mentality, that hustle mentality, sink or swim mentality. But there's people in this world, this is all I'm saying, this is my whole point, that literally are starving to death. Okay? And the last thing that's they're thinking about is how to become the next Elon Musk. They're thinking about how do I feed my child that his ribs are showing.
And that's where
you feel me?
That's part of.
I got you completely, and that is where we come in place with this whole centralized.
What were you gonna say, DJ?
I was thinking you gave a great example of if you guys know about Maslow's hierarchy. You know, like it's a triangle. You know, and at the bottom of the triangle, which is supposed to be the foundation, you know, is basic needs. Are your basic needs met?
Of course.
You have access to water, food.
Yeah.
You know, health. You know, good shelter, you know. Then from that point, once those needs are met, you go on to the psychological benefits. You know, then you can start to actualize like a lot of ideas that you have to actually become somebody. But if your basic needs aren't met, I see what you're saying, Carlos. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, Ross. Right. Like, it's kind of hard to even think to that level because you're just trying to survive.
Exactly. That's all.
You know what? And I love what you just brought up, because a lot of people that have come from nothing and they are in the 1%, and there are few. They're not all of, you know, there's not a lot of them. Elon Musk is one of them. They want to bring that same mentality to underdeveloped countries. They want to fulfill those basic needs, and then from there, guess what? Let's bring some other technology that can advance these countries. And that's why I'm so in love, and literally so in love with Cardano, because they're going to Africa and they're building that shell, that infrastructure that is not there, and nobody cares about building infrastructure. Cardano is. They're trying to build this micro economy to bring that sense of pride, you know, within, you know, society to build those economies.
Yeah, but if you think about what you're saying right now, even though what you're saying is great, it absolutely does not disprove what the real crypto cowboy said. It's still the same thing. Because let's really think about it. The top 1% of the money in the world controls what the other 99% is doing. Now let's think about this. If the 1% really cared about making the world a better place, it would be that. It would literally be that right now. So think about society as it is right now in time. Think about society as it is right now in time. You're telling me the 1% of the world that has so much wealth that it controls the other 99, they don't have the ability to be able to help people and change.
This world self-destructs itself, my dude.
Exactly. So think about that. Based off of what you just said right there, that's what... Huh?
Okay.
I think it's
Bill Gates.
It's like not all 1% follow into the same category. I think some of the 1% want to help the world.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with you there. I can agree with you. I'm not saying the whole 1% may necessarily want that, but it is definitely a majority of that 1%. And when I say the majority, I mean the 1% that has the most fucking power, right?
Well, you know what? That majority, they can go pound sand.
Okay.
The 1%.
Yeah, but
the 1% they want to help the world. That's what I'm trying to focus on. What he was saying, Cowboy, is like, hey, it is a state of mind. You can be a 1%. You can be a part of the 1% and have that state of mind about, hey, I can help the poor to grow to be something and become better.
I mean, yeah, but I mean that 1% isn't a state of mind. It's literally how much fucking money you have. Like what you're saying is a hope and a dream. That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking about not just what I'm not talking about just mentality. I'm talking about to be a part of that 1%. You obviously you have to have a certain mentality to get there. But at the end of the day, that 1% is measured based off of income and how much money you bring in based off of business.
I disagree though, because the 1% of the world change the world. In order to be a 1%er, you have to change the world.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but think about it. That 1% has changed the world.
Exactly.
So look at the world in the way it is now versus the way it was back in the day? Has it gotten better or worse? And I'm not talking about subjective shit. I'm not talking about emotional. I'm talking about objective facts and the way the world operates. And we can even target it specifically to the US. If we talk about just the US, think about how things were back in the day. Let's go just 20 years from now versus where it is right now. Do you really think shit has gotten better or worse? Really?
Well,
I don't study.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the shit that I pay attention to
at that level.
I mean, it's not even just economic stuff.
You know, Business Insider Force, they published some articles last year talking about how our generation, the millennials, will be the first generation to actually live worse than the previous generation. I don't know what they said about Generation Z so far, but yeah, I mean, it's already being predicted. Just the way our economy is set up right now.
Yeah, shit is worse, bro. And that's what I'm telling you. And when I have this conversation right now, Carlos is talking from a subjective standpoint. And you can tell he's very passionate about what he's saying. And I don't necessarily disagree with what he's saying from a subjective standpoint. But if I'm looking at this objectively and I look at I said,
I
fucking right.
What you say, you know, the majority rules.
But and what you're saying, right? You have to think, a person has to think about being in that 1% before they can actually obtain it, right? You want to make that in your mind before you get there. And I think that's super important.
I think someone that has the vision, I don't care, you know, how low you are in the chain. If you have the vision, you want the desire to go and grab the world by the freaking horns, you will be part of that 1%. But you will be one of a few of that 1% that want to change the world. There's this other percentage of that 1% that they don't really care.
Yeah, but think about this too at the same time. Look at really think about this. Go through history and look what happens to all the people who really want and try to change the world on a mass scale.
They got sucked by the freaking...
that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about this subjectively. Emotionally, I feel the exact same way you do. But this isn't a subjective conversation, bro. This is objective as fuck. And if we look at the facts, go against the machine if you want to. But if you do, you better have a machine just as powerful or more powerful, because if not, you are going to get knocked off.
So going back to crypto.
Yeah.
Is that a balancing...
To me, it's like I think crypto is awesome because it's like a gateway drug into waking the fuck up from being asleep. That's why I love crypto. That's why I like talking about it. It kind of shakes people because it's like, oh shit, like we might actually have a chance at doing something better than the shit.
You got senators right now talking like, hey, hold up a second. Let's freaking bring this freaking shit. Let's make it illegal.
Of course.
What?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they're freaking afraid this shit will really...
Right. Crypto is allowing us to all set up like micro economies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I created my own cryptocurrency last year. I created an ERC20 token. Now, if I wanted to, you know, I could set it up, do an ICO, get some funding somehow stabilize the coin, get a market cap going, get a little micro economy going with my family and friends. It could grow to be a community of people that use this coin. Next thing you know, we're in this subculture. We're totally set aside from using, you know, the traditional economy that we have in America, right?
Facts.
What if that just happens nationwide? What if that happens worldwide? Like that's totally taking away the power of the US dollar, right?
Yeah.
We're totally setting up a new system, and it can be a threat. I mean, obviously, cryptocurrency has a lot of growing to do. It's a lot of crap going on. You know, it's a lot of fraud stuff going on.
The mainstream, meaning the people who are fucking sleep, and I'm gonna say it, fucking brainwashed. It's gonna be due to the battles that are taking place behind the scenes that most average person has no idea what's fucking happening. If ADA or Cardano succeeds, it's gonna be because of all the people in the background that allowed it to happen. Cardano itself is not about to come out here and just change the world. I would love to think that, but I know way too much about shit that is happening behind the scenes to know that it's not happening like that. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? When you really want to get rid of a fucking tree, you got to rip that motherfucker up at the roots. You have to. And that's the thing. That 1%, some of those people in that 1% is a big part of the fucking problem. And unless we rip their ass up out the ground from the roots, this is going to be the same shit going on and on again.
You're right, Lyndon. And you know what? To your point, DJ, is there is already currencies in the United States way before crypto even came to light.
Yeah.
You got in Utah, they got like 3 different currencies internally they've been trading, within that state. And like, are there a risk to United States national security? Not really. And there's, I think Iowa has internal currencies, that people put in place, trader, and are there risks? No. But now that some real currency just sprout all over the world, not just the United States, all over the world. Oh, so now it is, a threat.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing to remember too, right? Because you think about Elon Musk. Is Elon Musk in the 1%? Yeah. Now let's zoom in. Let's zoom all the way in. Now on that 1%, I bet you Elon Musk is probably really close to the bottom of that fucking 1%. Real close to the bottom.
Yeah.
Because if he really had that much power, that much money, this type of shit that he wants to do, he would do this shit. He says he talks about the roadblocks that he runs into. He's like, why can't I put a fucking ship in space? Why is it so hard for me to put a fucking ship in space? It's because everybody above you, bro, they not fucking with you like that.
You know what? It's so funny that you mentioned that, because there was a big contract, and you can look it up on Google, about bringing stuff up to the space station, with the boosters, next generation boosters, who for the past 4 years have proven one launch after each launch that they can do the job. SpaceX. Oh, and by the way, we don't put trash out there. Rockets floating in space for freaking 5 years. No.
Yep.
Who's SpaceX doing? They bring the rockets back down to Earth, and they landed. There's no trash. Everything is just perfect. Guess who won the contract to freaking go up into space and deliver shit to the space station?
Who won it?
Not SpaceX.
Yeah, definitely not. Nah, because they scared of him.
1%.
That 1%, and they always will. They retain that power for a reason, man. They ain't trying to get that shit up to nobody. Now,
what killed me was when I learned that the first electric car was actually made in the 1800s.
Yes, yo, right?
Like talking about Tesla and
space.
I
haven't read that. Where do you find that one?
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, it was literally a lot of ideas that surface now were made in the past previously and literally purposely buried.
Yes,
purposely buried to keep us from advancing for that 1% reason. Now, is it fucked up? Absolutely. But that's the reality of the world we live in right now. Like, that's what it. I just want to say too. I don't know if y'all realize, but during that whole conversation, at one point in time, Bitcoin was literally $11 away from $7,000.
I know,
man.
Like,
are you kidding?
Yo, real quick, let me check in with the chat real quick, guys. It's now 1:38 a.m. here, 2:38 on the East Coast.
No, it is not.
11:38 for Carlito over in Cali. I don't even know what time it is in Australia. But, guys, if you are here right now and you're tuned in to the Crypto Late Night Show, it's Crypto After Dark at this hour. Let us know if you're here. Who's here? I see the Real Crypto Cowboys. I see Corey. I see DJ Torque. Who else is here? Chime in. If you're watching on Facebook, who's here?
Facts.
Don't be quiet now.
Say something.
Say something.
Don't be creepy. Don't be fucking weird.
Don't be weird. Don't be a weirdo.
Don't be a weirdo.
We got a bunch of people on the Facebook. John says they don't care about. Yep, you're right. That was a while ago, but yep, just seeing that now.
Yeah.
Kim's here.
Yo, shout out to Corey and the Real Crypto Cowboys. They know they shit, man. I know they know they shit from the comments they be dropping. Yeah, I be like, this one I always be getting kicked off the fucking stream. How did we even get into this conversation?
Something. Corey says late here. This is addictive. Thanks for hosting it. Corey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. By Monday, actually, you know what? Lyndon, should we talk about our stream schedule?
Yo, we should. I'm with it.
Yo, guys, we're playing around with the idea of streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Right now, we're only doing Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about doing a Monday night show? We used to do Monday night shows.
Yeah.
If you're up for a Monday night show, let us know.
Yo, Ross, I love how you just slid the Bitcoin price right there in the bottom right corner of the screen. That's lit.
Wait, where?
On the chat, the Carlos, you did that, right? Was that you?
I did that, but I can't get it to crop properly.
Yo, it's still dope though.
Yeah,
you need to do that.
Watch on Monday when we get all this OBS stuff sorted, we're gonna be able to do it.
You should put like a thicker going by, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna have that.
I was gonna log in, and not only is Windows gonna be going, your whole fucking drive is gonna be wiped clean.
Yo, I'm saying, but yo, Lyndon, bro, tell people what we're gonna be able to do, bro. How crazy is it gonna be, bro?
Y'all don't understand. Yo, the setup we had for Streamlabs, yo, it was so lit. It was lit. Like, it is amazing the things you can do in Streamlabs, bro. Like, I don't even want to say too much because I just want to shock the shit out of people, but it's fucking dope. Like, it's dope. It was dope. This is Ross's idea. It was a great fucking idea.
Here, look. So if I do this and I go to crop manual and I go to Coinbase.
Shit you can do Streamlabs is definitely lit. Yeah, we definitely getting the ticker. Definitely doing that. You gotta do that. Facts.
Crop to window.
Facts. And now we can do shit. You know, one day we can do 2 hashtags now. Now we can do a hashtag fuck Brady Peck, and we can do a hashtag fuck US Congressman Brad Sherman. Because
yo, where has Buddy been?
Yo, I don't know where Brady Peck is. He probably doing a family thing, man. I know he got his kids and his wife and stuff. So I know.
He always showed up like towards the end of the show, anyways.
Yeah, he did. So these days, back in the day, yeah, we using OBS right now. DJ Torque, that's what we're using right now. But Streamlabs OBS, that motherfucker is the mecca. Like, that shit is so lit. You can do so much shit on there. It's not even playing.
It is. So like right now.
Oh, damn! It's just that fast. We went from almost 7,000 back down to 68.16.
Man, all are draining bad, man. In terms of BTC.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! You already know. Yo, people are like, yo, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
This morning I was like, what, 62?
Yeah.
Yo, Hector says, how much BTC do you have now? So with that little pump, that little experiment I did, we were at 95. Now the portfolio value is 97.32. So we were up to 99.
Hey, hey. Yo, I called that target. What did I say? I said 7,600 was the next one. We made it halfway there fucking tonight. That's crazy. That's nuts. It's just scary. It's like, yo, y'all gotta understand. Like, these parabolic movements.
This pullback gonna be kind of nasty now.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
Like, seeing a parabolic move like this is like seeing a really fine chick, and you'd be like, yo, that pullback is like her personality. Like, you're like, yo, you wonder what she's gonna be like when you talk to her.
Yo, crypto Cowboys, man, you coming on to hang or what, bro?
Yeah, you should come on, bro. You definitely.
Yo, a great chat. Yo, Corey, appreciate the love. Yeah. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. Yo, there's a bunch of people watching on Facebook, and they're just not saying anything.
They're being creepy.
If you're on Facebook right now,
they're going to sleep to our voices.
Come on.
People really do that.
People really be falling asleep.
Yeah. I literally had people hit me up and was like, man, I love your show so much. I just fall asleep with it on, listening in my headphones. I'm like,
what happened to the mid-show musical.
We getting copyright strikes. That's what happened to that damn mid-show musical. Copyright strikes. We can't monetize our video.
No, I thought DJ was gonna bring out some good music in.
We're gonna have music on Monday. I mean, right now we got these.
Oh, I got some. Yeah, the guy right here on this live DJ. Oh, that motherfucker makes some bomb ass music, man.
Yeah.
Do not sleep on him. And I ain't saying that just because I know him, because he knows if his shit was trash, I'll tell him.
Check it out. DJsNeverEndingStory.com.
Facts. He literally makes some fire ass shit.
Wait. You got some tracks, bro?
Yo, go on YouTube. He has a YouTube. Go on DJ.
What's the track? What is it?
Wait, can we play it, or is it like private?
Yo, Crypto Cowboys, what up, man?
Yo, go to the track. Go to the track Cherry. Oh my God, please. Is it Cherry? That's what it is. That's right.
It's never in story Cherry.
Yeah, go to Cherry, bro. That's my shit.
Can we play it in here, or is it?
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna give you all the copyright.
You're not gonna strike us.
Right. Please, Dennis.
Right,
yo, I'm gonna be fucking mad if I wake up tomorrow and we got a copyright strike from you.
All right. Now debuting DJ's Never Ending Story. This is Cherry.
I'm about to listen to this on my fucking headphones.
Let's see. Let's see if you got some heat.
I fucking love this track.
Hey.
Like it's killing me. You ain't gonna be able to hear it, Carlos. You have to. Oh, unless you listen it on the YouTube.
Oh, I am.
I can't even hear it. Oh, that's a lag. That's right.
Oh, it's an instrumental.
Yeah, it's instrumental. That's what he make beats.
I'm waiting for the bars. I'm like, wait. Alright.
No bars.
Yo, chat, what do you think? Thumbs up if you digging this beat.
Hey. Let me see something. Wow.
Yo, I like this, bro. We could play this on stream.
Anything on my YouTube channel, you guys can play. You got my permission.
Yo, that's live, man.
Yo,
play. What do you use to produce?
FL Studio all the way.
Okay.
FL Studio.
And I used to have Fruity Loops, man. Back in the day.
The old school.
All right.
Yeah. They dropped Fruity Loops and just go by FL.
Y'all remember when you was on
so
Fruity
then I'm an
Loops?
OG then. Let's go.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I started playing around like I told you. I don't think I went to FL until like 2001, I think.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how I found out about Fruity Loops?
How's
because Soulja Boy made that beat, Crank That.
Yeah.
And he would talk. He's like, man, I just downloaded Fruity Loops, man. I made my shit myself. I'm like, wait.
Yo.
This dude made his own beat, 16 years old, and took the world by storm with a free download of a beat program, a software.
You know what he did, man? So remember when LimeWire was popping?
Yes.
Yeah, he was smart.
He would like name tracks that weren't his. Say like, I don't know, Lauryn Hill or something.
Yep.
People would download it, they'd play it, all of a sudden they hear Soulja Boy Crank That. Oh.
He was so smart, and
You've been debating.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yo, Cowboys, man, what's up, bro? Welcome to the broadcast.
What up?
Yo, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yo, for sure, bro. Always a pleasure to have you here, man.
Yeah, man.
We got somebody else on?
Yeah.
I see a Diet Coke.
Right. I see.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, John, what's up, bro?
Hey, it was DJ Torque in the chat.
Yo, DJ Torque, what up, dude?
Hey. Yo, you got the dopest fucking profile picture. He got a Coke with his name on it. That's lit.
Yeah, they made it special for me.
That's litty as hell. That's dope.
Yo, what up, boys? Welcome to the show, man. Thanks for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Another late night crypto.
Hey, late night crypto streams, man. So, what do you guys think about the market right now?
It's scary, man. It's good scary, but it's scary.
Yeah. Facts. Agree. 100%.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to say the wrong thing, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I could speculate, but that's just my speculation.
Right. It's all right. We don't give any investment advice on this fucking stream, so you can
You're not a
speculate away. Oh man. Yeah, this price action, it is scary, man. I mean, fuck it. I mean, let it do what it. I mean, I'm ready either way. Whether this shit moons or it crashes, let's fucking go. I'm ready either way.
Yo, what's up, Acid? Acid, good scary. So DJ Torque, man, tell us about yourself, bro.
He's like, nah.
I missed what you said. Sorry.
No, I said so tell us about yourself, man. How'd you find out about the show?
It popped up on my Facebook feed.
Oh, sweet, man, sweet. Yeah. How long you been in the market?
Let's say I started back, I guess, around August in 2016.
Nice, man. So you've been in for a while.
Yeah. I started off mining, so mining Ethereum and a couple other coins, Zcash, and then I used that to trade for other coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome,
How do you feel about the price action of Zcash, man? Because it's been kind of tough.
Yeah. As soon as the founders started cashing in, it's not looking good.
All right, man.
Yeah. About that.
It's a good coin, though. I mean, I like their the way they're able to do private transactions. Where it's hidden. I think that's a good thing. Monero has that too, though. But I don't know. I think the technology behind it was good, but I don't know. It's not looking too good as far as value wise now.
Yeah.
So so I'm the tech guy, so it's just kind of interesting. You were mining Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of freaking hashing power you had there, man?
I had around 13 GPUs at one point.
Oh my god, that's pretty good. So so what? You're pulling what? 13 GPUs. So what kind of GPUs? 580s?
I had a mixture between 470s, 480s, 570s, 580s, 2 NVIDIA cards.
So you were pulling about what? 1 terabyte? I mean, 1 terahash?
Oh, hash power. I split it up, so it was I can't remember what it was. It wasn't a whole lot though. But I would mine coins. I think mainly I was focused on Ethereum was really hard to do it, and the different pools where you had to mine a whole Ether or Ethereum before they would pay it out. So
wow, what? That's crazy. You didn't get paid out at the pool like when you reach.
They would pay out some, but they would hold it until you had it depends on the pool basically. You had to do your research.
13 cards, man. Were you mining back in 2017?
Yeah.
So you probably were making with 13 cards. You probably were making about $300 easy.
Oh yeah, it was
a week.
I was doing, but I put the money I earned back into buy more cards and
Okay.
I had to, I didn't have to heat the house as much during the winter time.
Yeah.
I had a computer in the kitchen, mining. It was crazy.
Where you at?
Midwest in the St. Louis area.
Oh,
St. Louis. That's what's up.
That's the hometown right there.
Yeah. Oh, is that where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis, and DJ, he that's where he from. That's where he at.
I'm at right now.
Cool.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. I need to come back and visit.
Man, you were the first city to have our own cryptocurrency.
Facts.
Man, I didn't know that.
Hella random.
Hella random. Hella, where is it at now? Yo.
The STL cryptocurrency is doing the same as our actual economy.
Was it based on the Trump network?
Oh God, I hope it wasn't based on the Tron network.
Oh God, I don't know.
No, I hope not. We're gonna have to redo it and call that shit 314 coin or something. Yeah, that's probably a shit coin. Sad to say, but
it is.
Like, yo,
Hey John,
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say one more question. Were you mining Ether before the DAO, before the fork? I think you said 2016.
No, it was after.
Oh, after. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I always wonder how that would be, how it was before, if forked off.
Yeah. Isn't Ethereum too supposed to be switching over to fucking? Aren't they talking about switching over to DPoS?
Yeah,
that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, they've been talking that forever, man.
Yeah, they have. They've been talking about a lot of shit forever. You right. Yeah.
I don't think they got the freaking right idea. I mean,
Vitalik, he's too busy making raps. You hear about that shit?
Yo,
like rap or something.
I would pay to watch him rap, bro.
No, it's on the internet, man. I haven't seen the video, but I heard about it. I need to look it up.
I see him talking, real life.
He did a rap on stage somewhere.
If you take that and you move it into rapping, oh my god.
Nah, bro. I would definitely pay to. That would definitely. I feel like be like watching a car accident, but I just couldn't turn away. I'd just be staring at that shit like, yo, he really. What would scare me even more is if he had fucking bars. Like he just started rapping, and I'm like, yo, either you got a ghostwriter or something. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hip hop is in a bubble right now.
Yeah, it is. God damn.
It's going parabolic.
In a bubble. It's going parabolic. Everybody doing that shit. Like, yo. What if a Vitalik, Justin Sun, and CZ just drop a mixtape? Like, fuck it.
Oh, you can do that easy on JitJab, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can, but that would be fucking weird. God, that would be weird. That would be so weird. That'd be so awkward.
Oh god.
I got a question. Are any of you guys familiar with platforms like Gab or Minds?
What is it?
Say that again?
Gab or Minds. Like one platform is called Gab, another one called Minds.
I've heard Gab.
Yeah, because I've been hearing a lot more about platforms like this since a lot of people are getting censored off like Twitter, YouTube, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So okay. Over.
Like Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they was just talking about who was that who just got kicked? There was a there was a guy who just got kicked off of fucking Coinbase. They kicked him off of Twitter. And then I think kicked him off. I can't remember if it was Instagram or Facebook. And then they kicked him off Coinbase. I was like, what?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
How do you get kicked off of Coinbase?
It says right here, Coinbase bans Milo while USA drops to 48th for freedom of press.
Oh, he's talking about Milo, that troll YouTube. He didn't actually work for Coinbase. He was just, I think he
didn't work for Coinbase. They basically made him. They basically revoked his access to his wallet. They was like, nah, you can't use Coinbase anymore.
That's why you need to have control of your private keys.
Facts, exactly. Non-custodial wallets all fucking day. Because that's
the people were back in the when Coinbase and everyone's Bitcoin, like you go any family function, people would ask you, "What about that Bitcoin? I heard you're into that." And should I do Coinbase? Should I do this? And people were like, "Oh, guys are asking, I got 10 grand to drop into it right now." I was like, if you got 10 grand and you need to do it the right way, you need to do this.
Facts.
Like, what are you talking about? I just want to go and just buy. If you don't do it the right way, you're going to end up losing your money,
Exactly. I tell people that all the time.
Am I drinking too much freaking red wine tonight? Or freaking just seeing the freaking Coke bottle talking back at me?
Nah, it's a Coke bottle talking back at you, bro. It's John. He's like, am I seeing a Coke bottle? Am I high? I wish I was high. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was smoking right now. Yo, have y'all seen that fucking I do wish I was high. But now, have y'all seen that fucking we ain't talking about it yesterday, fucking the John McAfee game, bro. The fucking app. So he dropped the app. Yeah, so it's literally an app. It's just like it's literally questions. So it's random questions, crypto questions and non-crypto questions. It's like a trivia, and you can win crypto playing it. The most random shit ever.
Hold on, what cryptocurrency?
I think it's just Bitcoin. I want to say.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just Bitcoin, and they have a mode that's called like adult player mode, and it's like him cursing and screaming at you if you fuck up on questions. Yo, I was like,
I saw that. Yo, but some of those questions look fucking hard, bro.
They are hard. They're not. Yeah, it's not.
Super
They said
hard.
they said it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you get like 50-50 and shit like that. Like it's legit. It ain't no easy ass questions. That's for sure.
That's McAfee doing this.
Yes, John McAfee. Yep.
This motherfucker is just a freaking mastermind, dude.
He trying to make that bread.
You're right. You gotta pay them taxes.
You gotta pay the freaking lawyers,
Like,
man.
oh,
Coming here
he
pretty
gonna-
soon.
He's gonna do whatever he can do before the government takes him out. So according to him. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy that he just came on and said that. It's like, yo, just to let y'all know, government might knock me off. So just so you know, I was in this to win this. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking? Like, yo, what?
What the fuck? You know what? I saw his freaking Twitter today, and there was another message that he put out like around 7 o'clock tonight.
He always be tweeting. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't wish death upon nobody.
Is that guy freaking ever sleeps? Oh my god!
I don't. Yeah, he probably sleeps. Just not often.
Oh, there you go. Right here.
Yo,
He just posted another message just now.
he always posting. I
My
don't even know if
government.
that's really him.
To my government, you
Oh shit.
are not America, not my country. You are not custodians of my country. You are servants of my people. We choose you to be servant. What the? This guy must be stoned or something, dude.
Most
This
likely.
guy, he must be freaking doing some serious drugs right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be surprised if he didn't smoke weed.
Yo, I'm getting an error right
I
here.
think he's in something else.
Yo,
Error where?
so I'm on Coinbase, right? And I'm trying to convert some BTC into XLM so I can get this issue squared away. And I'm only doing $12 worth because that's all I need.
Hey, when you do Ross.
Yeah.
Remember, when you do XML, put the tag.
Yeah, of course. No, that.
Doesn't matter.
But I'm just
Yeah.
simply doing a conversion, and it's saying to ensure you're getting a fair price, please break up this transaction to smaller amounts. It's fucking $12.
I don't even use Coinbase no more, man, because they just be on some weird type shit. Like I don't just. That's why I be like, stay away from them motherfuckers, bro.
But I have to get my fucking money out.
Get Gemini.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like they're holding my.
Oh, like you can't even try. God.
Oh man.
What
Man.
the fuck? I just tried $5 and it's still saying.
Just move it to Exodus or something.
No, bro, I'm trying to explain to you. Coinbase has my money locked up. I need to verify because when I sent the XLM from blockchain, I forgot to add the memo ID. So in order to get the funds released, I need to verify. Anyway, long story short.
I get what you're saying. But
Coinbase
that
is
happened to
acting
me
stupid.
a while back ago. The first time I ever traded that fucking XLM.
Damn.
Yeah, don't forget your memo IDs.
Do not forget your memos because your shit will disappear. Yo.
You get it back as long as you verify your account, though.
Yeah, but I can't. Do you have any XLM right now?
Yeah.
Can you send me a $10 worth so I can use it? Because I can't even.
Please.
I need it's $11 worth.
Shoot me your address, over.
Okay, I'll send it to you right now.
I really feel like Coinbase is becoming like the hooker of crypto exchanges. Like dead ass. Like, yo, hook. I'm like, really don't fuck with. I mean, I didn't fuck with Coinbase for a long time. I haven't fucked with Coinbase for a long time. It's been well over a year and probably more longer than that.
Yeah, I'll send you 2. How's that?
It's stupid. I was like, what? Yeah, like he like, yo, I'm gonna need that back.
What is this? Like 2 cents or some shit like that?
No, I need 70 and 44, so 114. I'm messing.
Yo, to anybody watching the stream right now, do not fucking use Coinbase.
I just need 114 XLM. I just sent you my wallet.
Oh,
I'll send it right back to you once I get the ship.
No, I got it. I just saw it.
Right.
I don't think I messed with Coinbase since they had GDAX, man.
Yeah, I haven't messed with
Coinbase Pro now, but back then it was GDAX.
GDAX, yep, true. Same here. And even back then, I was still not feeling it. I was just like, this is getting weird.
Yo, did you guys see BNB tank the other day after that whole fucking?
Oh, I bet.
Yo, yeah, I bet. Yeah, they shit looking weird. They shit looking real weird. I was watching. There's this YouTuber, man. This dude, his name is the YouTube channel is called Chico Crypto. Man, this dude,
Chico Crypto.
Yeah, Chico Crypto, bro. But this dude is like the fucking. He is like the fucking Sherlock Holmes. Like they be trying to they be digging into so much shit to try to figure out what's going on with these things. He actually did a really good video on on the whole Binance situation, man. And yeah, shit is just definitely looking real sketchy.
I think the worst was when the guy had considered rolling back the blockchain.
Yeah, I was like, why the fuck you?
That's where all the hate really came from.
He's stupid for that.
That's what the whole blockchain's there. You can't roll it back.
Exactly. Like that's some shit you say in your mind. You don't say that shit out loud. You keep that thought in your fucking brain. Like you keep that in your head.
But you know what? Remember when Coinbase? It was like early or probably mid 2017, where it's like thousands of people got margin called because Bitcoin had what it do? Flash crashed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they regate. That was fucking
they
crazy.
Refunded all. I mean,
anybody
that got liquidated, they basically
gave them their shit back.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, nope. It's what you fucking get.
Like I bought Bitcoin for 10 cents. What the fuck?
Right. That's messed up, man. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, man. Oh my God, this kills me, man. Like people really got to stop fucking using these exchanges like this, because that's why they do it. Because people fuck with them, people use them.
So you gotta go with the cold storage.
Gotta go with the cold storage or non-custodial. I'm gonna just start using Abra. Like fuck it. God, like it sucks. It really does sucks. We just like I feel like we're in between so much shit. It's like, what do we do? Fucking. Man, this shit. I really can't wait until the day to where I feel like we have some clear cut direction on what the fuck we can and can't do, and start shaking out some of these shitty ass people.
Well, I don't know about the people, but as far as like what we can do, I made something that I'm not trying to charge nobody for. It's actually free. Anybody can use it, and you just put it on your chart. I spent a year coding it. It's an indicator.
Oh, that many.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I mean,
that many, bro. I said 1,400.
I don't know if it's that many, but the thing is it's I tried testing it, I tried automating it, and it's not there yet. It needs a brain. It's good on seeing the trend come through, and the trend is your friend, as they say.
Okay.
But the problem is that when it goes sideways, when the market goes sideways, it can't trigger a buy or a sell, because the way it works is the actual indicator is a green line, and it could be any color, but it's a line that the price goes above and below. It like swims with it, like it's like a yin and yang type relationship. So
hey,
I'm not really gonna go and explain it, but I mean you should definitely like look at it on your own, just for you, because like I'm hooking up AI to it, so I mean it's gonna be lit, dude. Like already right now for I mean, thank God I put it together.
Yo, Cowboy,
myself.
You're getting a really poor feed, bro. Can you got Wi-Fi or something you could turn on?
Oh, it did cut out.
It cut out a bit.
Oh, it's all good. Anyway, no.
Cut out again.
Yeah, we cutting out a little
Oh,
bit, bro.
damn. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just thought I'd throw it out there because I mean it would help,
Facts.
So you said you built something, Lyndon. What was he saying?
Yeah, he was basically saying what he was talking about, something that he coded to use on charts. And he was saying it would be cool to test it out just to see. I'm curious. Shit. Send me the info on it.
How do we see it?
you go on TradingView. You guys go on TradingView?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, look me up. It's my first letter P, second letter L, and then it's RYDBERG. And then click on my scripts.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm doing it right now.
All right, it's PLRYDBERG. That's my username, and then just click on the scripts, and you'll see it'll say magic green line. And then once you see it, click on it and just add it to your favorites, and then you can add it to your chart.
Wait, you built this?
Yeah, but you want to look at it on the Heikin-Ashi chart, and time frame. You want to do. I would not do less than an hour time frame on it, just because of how volatile Bitcoin is. So.
Damn, homie. You really be fucking building shit, man. That's what's up, dude.
I'm trying, man.
Yo,
so what does it do?
I have no idea.
All right, so
explain this.
All right. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Now you said, hold on, settings wise.
You want Heikin-Ashi candles is what you want. And you want to be at least no less than an hour time frame. Hour candles.
What does it do?
Yeah, I'm on a day right now.
Basically
want the Heikin-Ashi candles.
What it does is it looks for it works on price action. It's all price action.
Mm-hmm.
So it's price action mixed with time frame and a little bit of historical data. So
okay, so all right, so as far as this indicator, how does it work? How do I read it? So what is it supposed to tell me?
Basically, when the price is above the line, you're looking at a bullish trend, and when it's below, you're looking at a bearish trend. It's not a guarantee, but the other thing I've noticed too is I didn't want it to be, because a lot of indicators are kind of like this, but they call it too early, and that's the thing. I didn't want to. Sometimes you'll still experience this, especially if it's more severe, but this is why you don't want to go below the hour time frame. You'll get caught in a bull trap if it goes up, because if you see the wick of the candle go up into the green line, it might come right back down. So don't get too excited. Actually wait for the close to actually be above after the close is set.
Above the green line, of course. Yeah, right. That makes sense. But it's also tricky when you're doing that, because when you're doing that, you're buying in the green, you're not buying in the red. So your risk goes up a little bit. So that's why I recommend no less time frame than an hour. And you also got to use resistance. I mean, you can't just go in with blind just by using that alone. You know, I mean, it's just a supporting, but it is very useful. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I'm looking at it. This is interesting, man. This is Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm looking at it on a day. I'm just comparing it to Bitcoin and other targets. It's pretty man, this is I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. It's wow, you made this yourself?
Yeah, it took me a long fucking time, but I'm still not done, you know. I'm still
still got shit to do.
What
can you put it in the chat?
What language did you write this on?
Oh yeah, let me show. I can show my screen. So hold on. Let me so and I'll show everybody how to.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, all you do is you go right here to this plus sign, indicators and strategies, and if you just go in here and type in green line, you're gonna see it pop up. That's it. That's how I got it.
Simple. So which language you write in
there? Pine script. It's a basic language similar to JavaScript or Python.
Oh, that's cool.
But I mean, it's not as advanced. You know, you don't have as many you know, you don't have methods or anything like that. I don't remember using any methods or anything with Impine or anything like that.
You know what I like about this that I can see already off the back is in places where this green line is, especially where the RSI coincides to being oversold or overbought, it flows pretty fucking well. So that's pretty interesting.
Hey, you guys drop the link for everybody to go to it?
Yeah, well, you don't. I mean, you just go to TradingView, so it's not like a link to this in particular. At least not the way I looked it up. So I can drop TradingView. I mean, it's just TradingView.com. But once you go into TradingView, if you're looking at my screen, you know, once you actually go in. So actually, let's see if I can do it from the beginning. How about this?
Yo, the XLM. Real quick, the XLM memo is a text memo, right?
Yeah.
Not an ID.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
a text. I've done it before.
Okay.
It's a text, but when you're on the exchange, they'll tell you what the text is, though.
Yeah, I mean it's just a letter. So whatever letters you put in there, that's what goes into there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
for any what that is, though.
Yeah, the exchange tells you what the memo is, for sure.
Don't just make up some shit.
No, he knows that. He ain't doing that.
What's that?
He thought you was gonna make up some letters and throw it in the memo section.
I did that when I sent you the XLM, but because I am the sender. But when you're in the exchange, they'll tell you what that memo is.
No, I got it. It already went through. Yo, crypto's supposed to be easy, bro. This shit takes an hour.
Oh shit, yeah. Ross.
Huh?
XLM just went up freaking 100%, man. So XLM?
Yeah, he's stupid. He's dumb. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That shit is definitely not at 100%. That shit. Matter of fact, I'll show you the chart of XLM. That shit is. I traded it and made some small gains. That shit looks like trash. Look at this shit. Look at the chart that I drew on here. Yo, I'm gonna zoom out, bro. This shit is garbage. Like,
what happened yesterday? What yesterday was climbing, dude?
Yo, no, look at this. So look at this. I got out of XLM. Look at this. I got out of XLM. It was like somewhere up where are we at? What's the prices? 2 things. Yeah, it was like somewhere. No, it was further back than that. It was somewhere. Oh, I think it was like right around. It was somewhere in here. I can't remember. I made like a 15% gain, and this shit just tanked. It literally fucking.
You know what?
Tanked.
That's the reason why I haven't sold it, because I bought it like way below that, and I'm just holding.
Yeah, I mean, if you bought it at a low price, I mean, see, now here's the thing: in situations like that, I think that's where TA comes in and can help the fuck out of you, because you got to know where to cut your losses. Now, of course, right, if you're doing long term, you're thinking like, oh, okay, what does it matter? I'm long term, but understand this. If you know TA and you looking at those charts correctly and you see some shit, and here's the thing, when this happened, it was extremely foreseeable. Like, I was getting red flags all over the fucking place. So I was like, boop, no, I'm going. And it tanked. Now imagine if you would have sold even here, all, you know, say not even all of what you have. Say you would have sold, I don't know, 50%, right? Think about how much you could have bought.
You can see, I'm looking at your screen, Lyndon. I'm looking at, looks like early April. You see where the candles turn yellow?
Yeah, right here.
So it's creating like a small little bear flag.
Yep.
Because the price before that, probably like the very beginning of April, the price dipped, rose back up. At the end of that, it created a hammer.
Yep.
Dip.
Right there.
Like, I mean, you can see it was about to take a downturn. So, yeah.
And you know, that's one of the things that you got to know when you bought in.
Yeah.
Right. You still know your principal.
If you just do it in the back of your head and you forgot where you bought in, that's wrong. And, you know, I got some spreadsheets that literally I've been updating my spreadsheets from back in 2015. Damn. And I can go back and know exactly what I bought that stock for. And even if it's some variations of the same stock that I bought later on time, I can see exactly what price that I pay for them, and what kind of gain that I have made, and the actual price that is today. Is a loss? Is it a gain? Should I sell? Should I not? What is your goal? There's a column for the goal. This spreadsheet. You know what? I went online and I look at. Hey, give me some sort of reference where I can freaking start recording my stuff. And back then, you got all these tools in the internet that allow you to do that. But I'm more a conservative guy. Like, give me a spreadsheet that I can just literally have in my computer, track all this stuff. Real. It takes a little bit of time because you have to put the actual trading, prices in there. But once you set it up, it's just right.
I mean, I use Delta. Delta is fucking fire.
Super is Delta an online app?
Yeah, it's an app that you can use on your phone or you can download on your computer. And the thing I love about it is that it works with the API from exchanges. So, for example, I have Binance hooked up to it. So, literally, as I trade on Binance, it pulls the trades in real time and logs it, in a read-only, obviously. Logs it on the app. Literally, exact price, time, amount.
Why don't you just post that link there, man? On
the yeah, I got you. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go do it on the what is it? Hold on.
I like my spreadsheet, but I would like to freaking just check what you have, man.
Yeah, and it's cool because you can sync up your computer and your phone so that it has the same information. So if you make a change in your phone, it'll update on your computer. You do it on your computer, it'll update on your phone.
So it's an app in the phone as well?
Yeah, so it's an app on the phone and it's
wait, let me ask this question. Since you are an Android guy.
Yes.
The other night that helped with Android.
Yes, it's for Apple too.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Well, no, here's the thing. The phone app is for Apple. The computer app is only for Windows. So, but it's just literally
what do you do?
It's fine. If you just send it to my phone, that's fine.
All right, I put it in the YouTube chat. It's just delta.app.
Wait,
that's literally the website.
They have an Android version for it, right?
They have an Android and Apple version for Delta for the phone app, but the computer version, where you can download the software version, is only for Windows.
It's okay. I can just switch my Mac to go into Windows.
Yeah, you could just do the boot camp. Facts.
Yeah,
it works.
When you make it work correctly.
Yeah, here you go.
And don't freaking wipe your entire hard drive.
Hey, yeah, I know, right? Hopefully they don't, because that's what happened with Ross. Yo, yeah, it did happen. I was like, oh shit, like it was crazy. He logged on. He was like, yo, this shit ain't fucking working. And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And I thought he was. I was like,
what I think you guys did is like you guys loaded the boot system.
Yeah.
And everything booted into memory. You guys did whatever you guys were doing, and then when they shut off, it's like everything was just in temporary memory and everything was gone.
It wasn't though. You want to know how it wasn't? Is because we purposely shut the computer off completely a couple times and cut it back on. Literally, we tested this shit out flawlessly.
And they came back and Windows.
And it came back on. Like literally, we were damn near doing a full fucking test. Like I should have just wrote out fucking scripts. Yeah, everything was fine. I'm telling you, we tested this shit.
And all of a just fucking disappear?
Yes, I'm telling you, technology is fucking hating us.
That is weird.
Bruh.
That shouldn't happen.
Today has been a weird fucking day. Since we tried to go live today, I'm telling you, shit has just been off. Today? Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Zuckerberg's after you guys.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck it is, but they need to back the fuck off.
They're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna be
yeah. No, that's cool. I'm gonna fuck with this though. For real. I like this magic. I like the name. This is just fire. Magic Green Line. Like this dope. But now I'm gonna fuck with this for real. This is pretty interesting. And I like it because I love indicators like this, right? Because it's really simple to read. Easy. It's fuck. I could explain this to somebody in 5 seconds. Yo, like here's a magic green line. If it's above it, awesome. If it's below it, you already know what's going on. So I mean it's just simple as fuck. It's really I would explain it a little bit differently, but I'm just saying.
But be mindful though is that when you the point of intersection between the price and the line is a very delicate point. That is when you come to that, when that starts to happen and you see that happen, you want to have it. You could just set an alert on your phone. Even if you have the free account, you get the one free alert, and that's all you need because it just crosses it, and that's it. And you want to watch the price action at that time if you're going to be like trading it. But if you're hodling, you already know. So I mean, you could hodl like most of your allocation if you want, and then just do this for fun,
This line would be some fun ass swing trading for sure. Because you're definitely, when that cross happens, you're already into the trend, right? But from what I can tell, looking at it literally time and time again, looking at just the price action back, like you're at the very beginning of the trend. And this is actually a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like if I'm looking, right, if I'm using support and resistance and looking at that, and I'm looking at this green line, if I'm looking at RSI, right, if things add up and I see that there is bullish movement and there's, say two green candlesticks, if I'm looking at the daily, if I'm realizing and looking like, okay, right now.
I'm just saying, because of this indicator, I got in at 4K. That was
smart.
Like, thank God. I don't have time to look at the freaking technicals and to do the math and do all the Elliott waves and all the wedges. I just got to look and just know. And it's not a guarantee, but it's a good general understanding of where the market's at.
Yeah. Now here's what's crazy. So I literally hold on. Let me look at this. So now here's I'm gonna show this shit on my screen. I got to, because this is pretty dope. So sharing this on my screen, looking right now. So I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart, right? So let me look at this. Looking at this right now. Literally, your shit turned green for the bullish right here around, what the fuck is this? 34.65, right? Now the crazy thing is looking at that, looking at where the RSI is in regards to that, looking at where the MACD is in regards to that, and then seeing how far away from any significant support that I marked off on my shit, right? Because if I'm long term, I'm swing trading, I'm trading for that long term trend. That's why my fucking support resistance is so far spaced out. That's interesting. Seeing that and thinking okay, if I would have ran with that. And that's what I said. I was looking through, and I'm sitting here going through different time frames, looking at different where you have the crossover. I don't think I've ever talked to somebody who's created an indicator, and I felt like through looking through a bunch of fucking price action this fucking fast, and I'm like, okay, I feel like this might actually fucking work. And it's actually simple to read. That's pretty fucking interesting, dude.
Hey man, it's free. Tell your friends about it, man. I just want to help, because fucking what are we gonna do?
Right.
We gotta do something,
That's true. Yo, if anybody needs help, if anybody wants to use the magic green line, just hit me up $5 and I'll install it for you. Just I'm just playing. All fucked up. But now this is dope, man. This is lit. This is dope. I want to tell this to the homie. So the guy who I was talking about earlier, Steven, man, that dude is fucking, he's a beast at TA. But I want to run this to some of the TA people that I know who really do this. Like I said, I know TA, but I'm not a professional. There's people that literally do this shit as a day job, and this is all they do. I really want to run this by them and see what they think of it, because I would love to get their opinion. This is dope.
Yeah, it looks dope. I'll check it out too.
Yeah, it's so simple. I love this. That is more simple than Ichimoku Cloud. It's it is, and that's one of my favorite indicators. It's so easy.
That was the first one I learned too.
Yeah, Ichimoku Cloud is dope, and I like it because, especially if you're the type of the trader that you like to engage, and if you do like to watch price action in moments like this, it kind of feeds into that. So it's kind of cool. So it's oh, crossover. What just happened? Look at the price. So, shit. Even at this, obviously we're in fucking parabolic prices, but when it made another crossover around 5,200, right? And then Bitcoin price shot the fuck up from there. obviously, and even then a MACD crossover happened like right after that. Yeah, my bad. All right. Yeah, my bad. I'm in TA world right now. Sorry, I'm just like I'm really liking this indicator. This is interesting.
Hey, so I got a question.
Yep.
So the Coke bottle, what's his name? Joe Jones.
DJ Torque.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, dude. So are you into trading, programming? What is that story, man?
I transitioned. I guess went from like geeking out with mining, and then got into trading. But I haven't been into it for a while. I just been hodling or holding on to. I haven't made any trades for over a year.
So you think like, I mean, coming from mining, because I understand that's that space right there. You think, is it, my sense is like it's not profitable right now because how screwed up the market is.
Right.
But back in 2017, it was like, oh, just buy all this equipment. Let's freaking
right now. But I still have. So I'm not like a huge miner. I know people that are they have warehouses full of shit. And I'm pretty small scale compared to that. I think if you're to get into it now, you're gonna you need to get like one of the PGA cards. I'd stay away from like the ASIC miners and stuff because you're not gonna recoup your investment. That's what's really hurt. The market for mining is because they started coming out with ASIC miners for.
Yeah.
Have you looked into the cloud mining?
No, I don't know.
No.
I'm
not saying it's any better.
No, when I looked at it, it seemed really like you would. There's no way that you come out ahead maybe a little bit, but it was. It's better just to do it yourself, because with the cloud, it's they would lock you in a certain price, and then you can't really change from until your little term is up.
Yeah,
makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Yeah, I feel like cloud mining is like paying the same to have. I feel like less control over your shit.
So like paying someone rents, right?
Yeah, because you lock in on a certain hash or processing power,
and
then that's you already paid for that, and then it could fluctuate so quickly. That's why I wouldn't jump around a whole lot between coins, but I would definitely keep out my eye on. I'd probably like 5 coins, and I would switch between them, every other day or so, depending on which one was. And a lot of times, the most hot coins, the profitable ones, are like the ones that are not the hottest coin at the moment. Does that make sense? Because there's the difficulty level will be high. There's a lot of people mining the hotter coins, and that's why you can get into like the second place or third place coin, mine those, while other people have left to go mine the other ones, and then you can get some good return on investment. You'd get a lot of more shares during that time.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I realized with 2017, when the market was just climbing straight up, that you have to make those calculations when it comes to power that you're consuming. The computer power you're putting out there into the network, and it was quite amazing that you can compare Bitcoin. How many shares of Bitcoins you can get out of the market, or Ethereum Classic, or Moreno, and there's tools out there in the internet that you can actually put your numbers as far as how much your power costs, how much power, computer power you're putting into the network, how much, if you're mining in a pool, which is the smart thing to do, how much you pay in profit to the pool.
Right.
And it will come back. And it was quite amazing that the coins that always came back, it was the ones that were lower, difficulty, obviously.
Yeah.
And at that time in 2017, it was Ethereum Classic. And Ethereum Classic back then, it was around $40-$50 in 2017, if I can remember. And the more Ethereum Classic that you will make, you can actually, you will make every week so many of these coins, put it back into your wallet, and literally, I figured this out. Right away, you had to take those coins and exchange it into something else that was making way better returns in the market, like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Remember Ethereum, it was like up in this 500, 600, 700s. It's like, so you will make easy money on the lower coins, like he's saying, but you have to be fast. It's like, hey, as soon as you get them, just make it into something else, just changing them to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was going crazy back then, like we are right now. I don't know if I can make the same argument today of having a rig that will be profitable.
It would probably be a lot more long term.
Yeah.
Well, long term, but not back then in 17. It was like day to day profitable.
Oh yeah.
Yo, shout out to Broadhurst Gardens tuning in from the UK. Says waking up to a 10% pump. Great to start the day. Yeah, Broadhurst, thanks for stopping by the channel, man. Yes, Bitcoin is looking nice right now.
It is. It's trying to creep back up towards 6,900.
Guys, Lyndon, I think we've been live now for almost.
I don't even. How long have
4 hours?
And that's
4 hours.
because we split it up. It's in 2 different streams too.
4 hour stream. Yo, I want to thank everybody. I don't even know who's here right now on the live. If you're still here with us, sometimes I forget that we're even live anymore. Honestly.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
It's fast.
Let us know if you're here. I'm sure a bunch of people already fell asleep to this live show. Seriously.
If you're alive, right?
Yeah, who is here? If you're here right now with us on YouTube, drop a comment in the chat. Let us know. You guys got us to over 122 subscribers tonight, which is nutty. Thank you so much. I think we're gonna hit 1K soon. I don't think it's gonna take too long. It's not gonna take too long. This time next year, watch. It's gonna be crazy.
I think definitely. If this bull market takes off,
that are joining in too.
Thank you.
You guys are freaking awesome. I'm looking at right now Bitcoin live shows on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's weird that there's shows right now that are live.
Yeah.
We're not on the front page, but we have more viewers than
everybody.
No.
What?
No. There's one channel's live, 1,000 viewers.
Lady.
Live Bitcoin rally. Should we just copy their title? Yo, I'm about to copy their title.
No.
Don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
Bitcoin rally, 6,700 already.
No, don't copy the title. That's the fastest way to get our shit shut down.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, they will. They'll give us a strike for that.
Yo, I'm commenting on this guy's show. Yo,
that's like punching a hornet's nest, bro. That's like punching a hornet's nest and asking for it. Like, what the
Facts. That's why I'm so strategic with the way I name the shows and I put names in there, because algorithm wise, it is one of the best ways to do it. Facts. I've watched so many fucking videos on this shit, bro.
You guys got a good model because YouTube just changed their algorithms early this year, where they don't really look toward like view counts and likes anymore. They actually go for watch time. They're trying to get people to stay on their platform as long as possible. So doing these live shows, and if people stay on, even if it's just a few people and they look at the whole 4 hours, like it really helps out.
This guy's gonna get pissed. I just commented in his live chat. I'm like, yo, come to our stream.
All you have to do is just freaking just drop the link in there, dude.
Yo, Carlos, you a savage, bro. Brother says probably gonna sell some and buy back the dip when I get out of bed.
Hey, that's what's up.
What is the name of the live feed?
He's live right now. It's let me see.
What if he tells?
He probably got mad.
What if he tells his viewers to go flag that channel that just left that
link?
What is it?
He gonna fuck around.
Box mining.
Box mining.
Yeah, his stream is lit up right now.
Box mining.
I mean, he probably got mad
followers. I know Box Mining. I know him. Yeah, he's pretty good. I feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, he probably got a hell of a channel too.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I'm gonna comment.
Box mining. He has a live show right now.
Yeah, he's live right now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is that an Asian guy?
Yeah.
I will personally.
Oh yeah, box money. Oh yeah,
It's not equity.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know people that.
Can I drop a link? Can I drop a link?
And then Mitch Ray got.
I dare you, but don't.
Oh, I will.
Hey, hold on.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean he has 192,000 subscribers, so that makes sense.
Yo, let's get him on the show.
Bring him in.
I'm with it. Shit, I'm with it. I'm down to collab with anybody if they bring conversation.
Yo, DJs, man, this keep holding on track is fire.
I appreciate it, bro.
This is what I like to work to, like in my office or whatnot.
Anything, if you guys need music, let me know, man. You got access to my whole archive.
Yo, that's lit,
we need
bro.
music.
Yeah,
so you sell these beats to artists and whatnot?
Man, artists, people like you guys that want music in the background of the videos, spoken word artists, anybody that needs instrumentals, man.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
Man, I don't even have one, bro. Like, who can I say?
What sound do you vibe with? Like,
man,
East Coast, down south.
Man, I do anything chill, man. There's no coast, man. Anybody that makes chill music, that's what I'm about.
Okay, what's like chill music? Like,
you got, of course, like, even though Drake kind of changed up his style a little bit.
Yeah.
Early Drake, some Bryson Tiller type stuff, real melodic type stuff, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
What you think of Lil Skies?
I know who that is and never listened to his music, man.
God, bro. Why you be naming the craziest fucking people?
Yo, tell me you fuck with Lil Skies, Lindsay. You've heard him.
Bruh. We really talking about Lil Skies? Like, are we seriously having a conversation about Lil Skies?
I just want to make sure, bro, because I'm like, whoa.
How are you trolling on your own show?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, because I mean, you know, I don't know about you sometimes, bro.
Dog,
yesterday you were I forgot what you were. What was it yesterday?
What did I say?
You making something up? Might just turn on the garden hose. What is that?
What?
You got hissing? I like hearing stuff.
You might be hearing shit. Maybe you're listening to the temperature of your apartment finally go the fuck down since you shut that oven off.
I don't know if you can see my sweat beads on camera.
Yeah. Hilarious, bro.
Yo,
oh my God.
Carlito, whatever you did, bro, a few people came over to the street.
Wait, hold up. I'm working.
Did they seriously? Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, they did. What the fuck? Yo, they really did. Yo, that's lit.
Calm down. I'm busy right now.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, what up to everybody joining in? You're live right now with the Crypto Legend Super Late Night Show.
Facts.
We got some good conversations going on right now, talking Bitcoin, talking crypto, talking mining, blockchain, everything. Say what's up as you guys are coming in. It's almost 3 a.m. here.
Facts.
4 a.m. for Lyndon. It's almost 4 a.m. for you, cuz.
I know it is. Hashtag fuck Brad Sherman, U.S. Congressman. Shout out. Sorry, I'm gonna be saying that a lot for the next couple of days.
Yeah. we got Carlito, we got DJs, we got Coke, we got
we got
Crypto
Coke.
Cowboys.
You can't be saying that on YouTube like that. Don't be telling nobody we got Coke, bro.
Yo, we got Coke over here, son.
Yo, he legit just said we got Coke. Yo, that somebody gonna take that one piece and they gonna send that shit to the FBI. Like, yo, they selling Coke on YouTube.
Yo, imagine.
Hey, you know what? I'm okay. From now on, I am Carlito.
Yeah, Carlito.
Carlito's way, just like the movie.
Carlito's way.
Carlito.
Yo,
that's hilarious.
you really dropped that though, Carlito?
Drop what?
In the stream.
No, I'm working something else. Come down, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Carlos be working in the background. He be lightweight marketing the fuck out of us when we be live, and then don't tell none of us.
Yeah, facts, man. Yo, as long as we could, get some conversation going from the viewers.
I'm with it. Yeah, don't be creepy.
Yo, I know, right? Yo, chat. Can we get some conversation going here?
Can we get some comments?
Is anybody awake?
Right. Let me give a shout out to everybody who's asleep right now and can't hear me. Yo, I appreciate you for helping us with our stats. You know what's crazy, bro? Do you know our average watch time right now is 26 minutes and some seconds, bro?
It's crazy.
Like fucking bananas.
Just wait till we get back to those bull market numbers.
Oh man, yo, you ain't. Oh, dude, this is gonna be nasty. And then wait till we get Streamlabs working right. Oh, it's a wrap, bro.
Brad Sherman is a dinosaur. He's yesterday's news, says Broadhurst.
He's yesterday's.
So wait, this is the congressman that wants to ban crypto.
Yeah, that's him.
Good luck.
And what was his reason again?
He's saying that it basically is threatening the infrastructure of the US dollar and their power. Like, we know that. That's why we like this shit. Duh.
And did you guys ever watch that? When I forget who it was. It was somebody from the Federal Reserve, or this was like last year or the year before. They did before Congress. Remember that?
Wait, what happened?
Where I had to look it up. I forget. It was some type of federal bank trade commission. Somebody, two guys came in and they were talking to Congress about cryptocurrency and that type of thing. You hear these questions from the congressmen. They have like no idea what
Oh, they don't know what it is. I think you're talking about the two guys that proposed the Token Taxonomy Act, and when they were having that initial conversation with everybody was like deer in fucking headlights.
Yeah, and the congressmen said, we need to stop this, and we need to do this, and we need to put a stop to this, and put more regulations on it. And they're like, oh, you guys don't understand. You can't put regulations on this because it doesn't work like that.
Nah, it don't work like that.
Tax this, like you can't like.
Yeah, they're definitely. Yeah, he is definitely like the person that's like, yo, no, we need to keep banning weed because it's a gateway drug. Like, yo, nah, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Yo,
like,
how did that even start?
How did what start?
Weed is a gateway drug thing.
Oh, that was a complete agenda from the start.
Propaganda.
Yo, from like
that
the
was
40s or 50s. You know what I'm Lyndon.
Yes.
I know you know.
I know. Yo, the second they realized that shit was better than pharmaceutical drugs, they was like, all right, yo, this is what we gonna say.
Well, I think it didn't even start with that. It started with hemp. It started with hemp, correct?
Yeah, even going back further than that. Yeah, technically. Yeah.
It makes you murder people.
Yeah, exactly. Like they say the dumbest, and it's you know what? I think the thing that surprises me even more than the dumb shit that they say is the people who fucking believe it. I'm like, yo, like you don't do no research and you believe what you see on the news. That's scary,
man.
Like that's some scary shit. Like, nah, bro, we not doing that. We not. No. Matter of fact, if I see some shit on the news, I'm usually gonna probably look up the opposite and be like, okay, I just learned something new today. Because some motherfuckers be.
Carlos, I see you in the chat.
Oh, he be in the beast. Carlos, you beasting over there in the chat?
He said.
You know what, spamming?
He just spammed this dude. It was like. He's like, yo, come on, man, join our show, bro. Come on.
Carlos going hard.
Hey, man.
Yo.
Hey,
Oh my God.
hey, I'll say this though, man. Hey, there's no show right now at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning that has 6 people on it talking crypto.
Nah, definitely not. We got them beat there.
Bitcoin doing its job when you hear this mothers criticizing it.
Yeah, it's real shit.
Wow, Broadhurst, so you're from the UK. What part? That's awesome.
That is dope.
Man, you just waking up. What I'm coming to the UK in July. I'll be out in London. I can't wait. 8:51 Saturday morning. Who's been to UK before? Who's been to London? Anybody?
Nah, I haven't.
Nah,
I've been there.
Dude, I've never left the United States.
It's like 15 years ago, though.
yeah, man.
Man, been all over.
Only place out of the country I've been to is Jamaica.
Jamaica. Smoke the spliff. Yo, I seen the funniest fucking thing from fucking. Oh my God. Dude, what was it? It was this fucking crazy documentary. Yo, that's what's up, man. Jamaica, bro. I love Jamaican food, dude. Oxtails and rice.
Can you guys see that?
What's that? Oh, fucking Alcatraz Hunger Forest? That's my shit.
It looks like fucking us right now. Got a fucking soda.
Yo.
I'm like the dude with the fries because my dreads and shit.
Hey, Linda say he's getting the dreads back.
Yeah, I'm bro, my shit back.
You got a long way to go, bro.
Yeah, long ass. No, I still got my dreads, fam. I could reattach my motherfuckers.
T-Pain.
Yeah.
Yo,
facts.
DJs, how long have you had those dreads?
Man, I dreaded it up in like 2010, but I had long hair before then. I started growing my hair out probably like 06.
Yo, I remember when you had a low cut, bro. That shit is wild.
Bro, I was damn near bald headed, man.
Yo, you definitely looked like a naked mole rat back in the day.
He said a naked mole rat.
Man, I got a pancake here, man.
Yeah.
10 years.
Bro, you from Jamaica?
No, I'm not from Jamaica.
Nah.
Where did you say you from? Who's the one that posted the food thing just now?
That was DJ.
That was me.
That was Aqua. It's a TV show.
Aqua
yeah.
Force, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Wait, Lyndon, where have you been, dogs?
All over the fucking U.S. Nowhere out of the country.
Oh, you haven't left the country?
No, I'm waiting.
Okay. How about you, bro? John, where have you been, dog? You ever left the country?
Yeah, I've been the UK or London.
Nice.
Man.
How's it over there, man?
Wet.
It's take for granted, I guess, how young the United States is. You go over there and there's buildings that are, made in like the 1100s, 1500s.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's true.
Right.
That
How about
crazy.
you, Cowboy? You ever leave the country?
Yeah, mostly when I was younger though. My mom was from Poland, so she would save up her money, and instead of like getting like stuff or whatever, we would just go there and visit her mom and just chill.
Polak.
Yeah.
Yo, there was just a massive Polish festival here in Houston the other day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you fucking with that kibasi?
Yeah, kielbasa.
What the hell's kielbasa?
But
Bro,
yeah, no,
it's like
I can't eat
sausage, bro.
that.
It's the
I can't
best.
eat that. I can't eat that anymore. But
Why?
yeah,
Why
I
you
love
vegan?
It. Well, I mean, sometimes like every now and then I'll cheat, but like for the most part, I try to be. So.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, not another vegan.
You get
Full
your
vegan
vegan
right
agenda out of here, Lyndon. We don't want
Yo,
that shit here.
I didn't say it. I ain't bring it up.
No,
I didn't say
I'm
nothing.
playing with you.
Come on.
Hey, you know what, Ross? I still got pizza from last week. With,
Bro, what's growing on it by now? Nobody knows. Don't eat it. Yo, Kim is still here. Yo, Kim shows so much support.
Kim
has been here the whole night, I think. Canada a bit, live 40 minutes from the border.
Yeah.
Nice, awesome. Wait, Kim, you're in the States right now and you've been up this late with us?
Yo. All right, I'm gonna give you
I thought you were in Australia.
I'm gonna give y'all a brainer. Yo, Kim is in the next room next to me.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Wait.
He's like, oh.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Much love, support. Thank you. Christian says I am Dutch and go to New York soon.
That's dope.
Really? What part? What part? That's awesome. I've always wanted to go to the Netherlands.
You see what's going on?
Huh?
Everybody in the other hemisphere is waking up now.
I know, and we're the only assholes still up. This.
No. Hey, remember, we are the big crypto show, the best crypto show in the world.
Right.
Yeah, the largest.
You were challenged yesterday about that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Wait, Broadhurst Garden says you will like London. We are very liberal and cosmopolitan. Yeah, I love the culture from what I see on like TV and movies and whatnot.
Seems dope.
Holland, so small, just 200 miles long. Okay.
I've heard Holland is dope though. I've heard a couple people tell me Holland is dope.
Especially Amsterdam.
Oh, I definitely got somebody to stay in Amsterdam. When I go over there, yo, it's game. My sister's been over there. And she told me when she partied over there, it was
I was there back in 1991.
Kim is roasting right now.
I was there in 1991, and it was a freaking crazy freaking party.
Yo,
Kim says,
I don't remember
you're
it.
too loud.
My black voice is too loud.
We grow our own weed using hydroponics.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm coming over there. Yo.
Bro,
DM
that
me.
shit. I thought that shit was illegal in UK.
Is it? You just gonna put them on blast like that, Ross? That's fucked up.
What's illegal? What's illegal?
Nah, I don't mean like that. I mean like I thought UK was hella strict when it came to like shit like that. I know, like I think it's Malaysia or Singapore. Bro, you get caught with a nickel bag, they're off in your head, bro.
No, that's Philippines.
Philippines, yeah, yo, they give the death penalty.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I heard that guy. He was strict. He's strict anyway.
A little bit of weed, bro, and they fucking kill you.
Yeah, they do. They'll raise your house. It's crazy. There's videos on YouTube like this. It's insane.
Bro, there's a thing at the airport. I'm gonna try and find a picture. It says if you bring drugs into this country, you will be given the death penalty or some shit.
Why? It's weed.
Wait.
That's right, dude.
So they going harder than the U.S.? Damn, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh, they go hard over there, dude.
Christian said, I smoked weed for 15 years and made me paranoid a week. Now, the question is what weed were you smoking? See, here's the thing. People have to realize weed is just like going vegan, right? Now, everybody just tries to do that shit and think, oh, okay, I could just do it and do whatever. Like, no, there's a science to that shit. Like, you got to know your body and then you have to know what you're smoking. If you're smoking stuff that goes against your body and your mind, it's going to fuck you up over a long period of time, right? Because why would you do that? Same thing with being vegan. You need to do the science behind yourself and what you're eating. Because if you eat right, it'll complement you and it'll make you better. But you can definitely be an unhealthy vegan and you can smoke weed that is not necessarily bad, but it's not good for you. Facts.
You know what I love? I love every day. I try to do this, but I did it for like a week straight and like I missed a couple days. But anyway, you take a lemon and you take an orange and you squeeze out all the juice and then all right, so you go if you could find like a store that like a farmer's market that has like black currant juice, you pour that in there. It complements the lemon and the orange, and you cannot, like, if you drink that for like 7 days straight, you cannot be upset. Like, it's just not possible. Like try it. Like, you know, like, you will not be like, you will feel so good. Just, man.
Yeah.
So basically,
I got too much to say about that.
Damn.
What's it?
So I want to do that. I need to roll the blunt and dip it in that. That's what I need to do, and then I just be happy as fuck.
No, you drink that. You squeeze the lemon and the orange, and then you pour the juice, and then you drink it, and do that, and you just, dude, man. All right, lemons, first of all, they contain this thing that like your liver produces, and like no other thing produces the same thing except for lemons. You can't get it from anywhere else except for your liver and lemons. And if you get it from lemons, then your body is ingesting it organically. Your liver doesn't have to work as hard.
Right.
Helps your liver get healthier. And now they're saying stuff like your health is like tied to your emotion, like out of the fact that like you store emotion like in your body parts. That's what science is saying now. Like, that's science.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes, that definitely makes sense.
The healthiest quote way to do it. Yes.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, I mean, well, we had this discussion the other night. I mean,
facts.
You're not gonna tell me that it's okay to drink a half a bottle of vodka, but it's not okay to smoke marijuana.
Yeah, right.
I
mean,
you ain't lying. You know, I mean, come on. Alcohol is a poison.
Yeah, definitely. Purposely.
It's a legal poison. Literally. So it's like,
yeah. I don't drink.
Right.
Like,
and you know,
it's crazy. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I was never big on drinking either, but freaking, it's sad when you see somebody go through that, you know, because like you want to help them, but they don't want to help themselves. You know, it's just like one of those things, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, alcoholism is literally like the withdrawals alone can kill somebody. Like it's an addictive. Like, how is that legal? Like, you could just go into a store and buy as much alcohol as you want. They don't even limit you. You can go clear out a liquor store if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And no one says anything. But you get caught with a joint. You're going to the county for the night. Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's in Texas. Colorado, California, you can buy as much as you want.
Yo, brother. Do you realize that Californians are fleeing the state and moving to Texas?
You believe me.
People are running away from California. Dude, California is a broke state.
I get what you're saying. It's like freaking the best. What was it last year? The Governor Brown was crowned the best seller of U-Haul sales because so many people pay to buy U-Hauls to get out of California.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, I don't even want to know what your property taxes are like over there, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm super good.
I am so ready to get out of the state. You won't believe.
Hey, it's an expensive state, man, but you know, it also has a lot of perks.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, it's a beautiful state, but man, if you don't have the cash, you fucked.
Yo, Christian says alcohol is the devil for me. I was an alcoholic and that was hell. Now I'm a cryptoholic. Yo, Christian. Yo, congratulations on your sobriety, man. That's freaking awesome, dude.
That's super dope.
Yeah, if you can smoke moderate, if that's not bad, I think. But I can't do things moderate. I go all in. Smoked weed for breakfast and couldn't eat before smoking.
Oh, yeah. I know some people that don't like that.
Yeah.
At least you know.
What's for breakfast tomorrow?
Weed.
Some sour diesel.
Some Gorilla Glue.
Jeez.
Get that Gorilla Glue.
Oh my god, dude. That is fucking hilarious. Yo, why are people still joining in on this live?
I don't know. All right. Here we go. Question. Anybody who smoke weed, what is the best? Hold on. What is the best weed? What is the best strand you ever smoked?
Oh my god, you cannot ask that question to California peeps, man.
Yo, definitely
you
answer
get some
that
crazy
question.
answers.
I know what mine's is. Mine's is Fruity Pebbles. Facts, 100%.
Is that the strength of the weed you smoke?
It was the strain. It was called Fruity Pebbles. It was amazing. So you smoke
You know
it.
what? It's my cousin that freaking this freaking feed.
Oh, I know they got that shit in California because when I smoked it, I got it from somebody in California. So yeah, that shit there. But when you smoke it, what happens is that your mouth starts tingling, and if you go like this, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's the most amazing shit ever, yo. I'm telling you, it's lit.
Damn.
Fire, literally.
Wow.
I was literally sitting here doing this for an hour.
Jay Constant says sweet orange bud.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
I don't know if YouTube supports marijuana discussions.
Yo, it's about to today.
Let's just go ahead and do a curve on that topic before we get flagged. I mean, I know they're based out of Cali, but you know.
But yo, you know how mad I would be if a company that is based out of Cali bans us for talking about weed?
Yo, I was hoping Bitcoin would hit 7.
Well, who cares? It's legal here, man.
Yeah, put in the Hangouts chat that wanted you to pull it up. See what this is the president of Philippines. Listen, watch what he says. He's talking about people that are addicted to drugs.
Oh, let's see.
I have it on the right time or whatever. You just have to hit play.
Let's see.
Is this clean? Can I show it?
Yeah, you can show it.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Seems clean. Oh shit.
We've had a tip that there's been a killing, so we're heading to the scene now.
BBC, ain't it? Yeah.
Wait, what time was it?
Okay, so all the journalists are running over.
It's like 13 or is it 13 minutes and some change? I think it was like 13 minutes and some change.
I'd be happy to
It'll upload it. It'll do it automatically.
Oh,
when I clicked it literally just went to the
3
top.
million views. No, there is 3 million. There's a 3 million drug addict.
13-11.
Yeah, 13-11. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'd be happy to slaughter them.
Crazy, yo.
What the fuck? Why not just get them some help? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What a sicko.
He has some different shit in mind.
Well, I'm gonna have to adjust my travel plans on that one.
Oh, God.
Jeez, dude.
He's like about that.
Slaughtering people for being drug addicts. I mean, that's a little extreme there. Jeez.
Man. Seems like light. Let me see. Yeah.
Wow.
You compare, 3 million people on drugs. Hitler killed 3 million people. 3 million drug addicts here. I'd like to slaughter them all. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy.
What he said.
Fucked.
Didn't Einstein smoke? Pretty sure he smoked.
Yeah, Einstein smoked. Facts. Elon Musk smokes, or he smoked one time at least.
Listen, don't push your fucking marijuana agenda here, okay? You fucking pothead.
Bro, you know, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute since the last time I smoked was when I went back to San Antonio, which was probably like a month ago. Man, yo, shout out to my homie. Shout out to my fucking.
Hey, wait, what you say? Smoke?
Ryan. Smoked. Yeah, smoked the blunt.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Einstein smoked meth, says Max.
He might have. I might believe that too, because he was crazily genius.
Max, welcome to the broadcast, man.
Max X with a freaking X smoke. Gee.
Guys, listen. We've been live now for over almost 5 hours. Okay. I want to thank everybody for being here. Seriously. Stream's coming to an end. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. If you did enjoy tonight's stream, please consider subscribing so that you get notified when we go live. We're gonna be live again, I think Monday. Lyndon, take a vote, take a poll. Monday night broadcast. And man, it's always a blast being here with you guys and hanging out, and I thank you so much for engaging. And yeah, gonna go ahead and close it off. Lyndon, you want to take it away?
Yeah, man. Again, yeah. Thanks for everybody through. We hit our subscriber goal tonight, 120 on the race to 1,000. Bro, I can't wait to get to the 1,000. It's gonna be beautiful, yo.
When we hit 1,000,
shout out to everybody. Yeah, shout out to everybody who came back to the chat, because literally I'm looking at the shit right now. In our first video, we have almost the same amount of views as our second video. So everybody came back, came through, and supported, yo. I told you I had faith, man. Facts.
It's much love. Fun. Much love. I want to thank you so much to our guest. We got DJ's Never Ending Story.
Appreciate
came
it.
Through, provided us some music.
Yeah.
And dropped some value, some golden nuggets. We got John joined us, DJ Torque. Thank you so much for joining in, man. Really appreciated having you. And of course, we got the Crypto Cowboy coming through, hanging out with us on the late night stream. So again, we'll see you Monday night, 10 p.m. same place on this channel. And we got a surprise on Monday. Come Monday, we're gonna have something. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah,
come
Monday.
You're
gonna like it.
Max says, "Damn, late again." Yeah, dude, Max, we've been live for 5 hours, dude. So make sure that you ring the bell. There's a bell notification on YouTube that if you click it, when we go live, you'll go to. We're not in Australia, bro. It's 4 a.m. here.
There's people joining in, yo.
I know,
that's crazy.
I know. But no, it's all good though.
But what if we did keep it going though? What if we just did?
Yo, this is what we're gonna do. Yo, this is what we should do. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we should do a whole 8-hour live stream, bro. Let's do a fucking shift.
Yeah, I'm about it, yo.
And let's bring on, and we could bring on mad different guests. We could have a whole lineup of a bunch of different guests, bro.
Hey, we'll do a marathon.
Hey, look, just look. Jake Costello just woke up too.
Yo, you know one thing I've always wanted to do, bro? Peep this out, right? What if we did an 8-hour broadcast when we hit 1,000 subscribers, right?
Okay.
And we do a charity stream and we raise money on the stream for a cause.
Yo, I'm with that. I'm super with that. I'm super with it.
We could do any type of cause.
I could
take a poll.
Do
a marathon stream.
I could pull some guests out the bag for that joint.
Right.
Fact.
And you can donate in crypto. And that's it.
All right, so we're going to get McAfee on here. We're going to get Brad Sherman on here. We're going to get CZ on here.
Hey, that would be so live, man. Jay Constant just woke up. Dude, seriously.
People started waking up. I told you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're not waking up. We're just going to
We're definitely going to sleep.
It's all good, though. Much love. Raise money for an international meetup. Yeah, that's a great idea. Dude, we're actually going to be in New York at the end, or actually in like less than 2 weeks. We're going to be in New York. Anybody that wants to come through, whether you want to fly out, drive out, we have a fishing trip planned. One of our buddies, one of our fellow Crypto Legends members has like a sick-ass boat. We're going to be going out on the boat on the Long Island Sound. We're going to be hitting New York City. We're going to do a live stream from a rooftop in New York City, which is going to be super dope. We're doing a dinner. It's an entire Crypto Legends meetup. So if you can get to New York, May 20, Memorial Day weekend, we're going to be out there. And it just so happens to be somebody's birthday weekend, so you know it's going to be going down.
Whose birthday is it, bro?
McAfee's.
That's what it is. You got to link up with him.
Yo. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by to the broadcast. And as always, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.